are empty. The only thing I can see is my own silhouette. I'm getting stronger, step by step. The clock is ticking, but there's no time for me. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe, trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Yeah. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Feel like a dynamite, ready to explode right up in the sky. I need you to listen, I need you to hear, and don't show any fear. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe, trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Yeah. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe, trying to protect your soul. I'm walking alone, the streets are empty. The only thing I can see is my own silhouette. I'm getting stronger, step by step. The clock is ticking, but there's no time for me. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe, trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Yeah. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Feel like a dynamite, ready to explode right up in the sky. I need you to listen, I need.
Hello, people of Earth.
What's up?
How's it going? Is everybody good? I hope so. Tonight, the new era begins. Raw with Triple H. Who returns? Who doesn't? That is the question.
Bum, bum, bum.
Boom, boom, boom.
Hello. What is up?
Hello, people of Earth. And YouTube verse. And Twitch verse. And Facebook verse. And any other verse there is out there. How you doing, Jody?
We're just on YouTube and Twitch.
Huh?
We're just on YouTube and Twitch.
Never mind, we're not on Facebook Twitch verse. We're on YouTube verse and Twitch verse. How's everybody doing?
Great.
Big night for Raw. Will we get a disappointment? Or will we get something amazing?
I don't know.
And by amazing, better than it was the last couple weeks. Why is Maven wearing a towel?
I am indeed not.
How you doing, Seth? Roth. Yes, Nicole. Doing good. We're doing good. Watching the end of, what is this show?
Chicago PD.
Chicago PD. I'm expecting crap. That way I'm not disappointed. Well, that's the way to do it.
That's a good way to go into
right.
it, yeah.
Expect crap, and then if it's better, well, then there's a bonus. How you doing, Flamethrower? I need shoes like that. What are those?
I have no idea.
They're Adidas. I can't wear them. I've heard it's a good show. The only time I see it is on Mondays. The last 10 minutes of it.
I've watched it before.
15 minutes of it. Whatever we watch. Marcus, how's it going? Help? Dude, there's no one there. And I don't care for you right now.
He's lucky he's not in the back of that dude's car, half dead. Because he could be. And that's no lie.
I'm thinking that guy just has a change of attitude real quick.
Just a little bit.
I think overtime Triple H is going to make it better. It's going to take time. That's what I said. I thought it would take some time. I think we could start to see some of it happening tonight where we see some changes. How you doing, Akeem? Since she was a Triple H girl, I could see him bringing back Kyrie. I could see that too. Things went south. Good job.
Yeah, this is when she wasn't a part of the...
You've now become part of the crew. How you doing, Corey? Nadraj, how's it going? going great, going great. Watching the end of Chicago PD. Zandel, how's it going? We're doing good. Doing good. Quentin, how's it going? Ronda Rousey got suspended. Yes, she did. I saw that. I think they're going to play this into a good heel turn for her. Crazy Beard, what's going on?
For who?
For Ronda.
Oh, yeah, she got suspended.
Simply Cordy, how's it going? Had mine as a kid's. Whoa, that like moved fast. It was a kid's birthday. Parent brought in 2 dozen. I ate 2 of them. 2 dozen what? Cupcakes? Brock Lesnar said goodbye after the show and left. Yep, I'm excited to see this. I hope he left because he'd be stuck at the stadium and nobody's there. I'm excited to see this Raw, which is crazy to say. Yep. Oh, I think a lot of people are, Zando. Interested to see what's going to happen. I always smile when I see Connor the Crusher in the intro. Monday Night Raw, here we go. Donuts, the variety kind. Did I miss donuts in the original statement?
No, I don't think there was donuts.
It just said they brought 2 dozen.
Yeah.
Okay, let me. Happy birthday, but it was a kid's
2
birthday.
dozen,
Parent brought
2
in 2 dozen. I ate 2 of them. Yeah, I was gonna say 2 dozen what? Donuts. Jeez,
Here
you
we
like
go.
stealing from the kids.
We got Becky kicking off the show.
Ric Flair's last match was uncomfortable to watch. Yeah, well, I saw clips of it. I didn't watch all of it. I watched some of the pre-show and stuff, but I didn't see all of it. Becky will be out until Rumble. Becky and Cody returns. Yep. I think so.
Becky has a separated shoulder, and it's kind of up in the air at this point if she's gonna have to have surgery or not. But she's gonna be out for a while.
Becky's returned her Twitter to the man. I've seen that too. Have they re-signed Naomi and Sasha? There are rumors. So we'll see. We'll see, Corey. I think they've kept things pretty hush-hush.
Yeah, nothing has been confirmed by, like, any of the major
Players involved.
sites that I've seen. See, I think that might have been where she messed her arm up. She worked the entire
How's it going,
match.
dirty stuff?
Becky pretty much worked the entire match with a separated shoulder because it happened really early in the match.
Yep.
So, you know.
Why didn't we see the pin?
They don't ever show it.
That was stupid.
It's called, you have to watch it on your own.
How you doing, Vin? So the Triple H era officially begins. Are you ready, Maven?
Oh, yeah.
I see you're there, too. I am here. I am The Undertaker. I could be John Cena. If Karen Cross were to return, it should be a package deal. You gotta bring a Scarlett back along.
The referee!
I agree.
Nah, you missed it.
What'd he do?
The referee's face.
And then when you think it's over. Ah! Even though the fans who love and hate Lesnar, do you think he will always go down as a legend?
Yes.
I like what he's done. Yes, I think he'll be a legend. But I like what he's done recently. Darn, I don't like Becky, but I was hoping she only suffered from a small sprain or something. Nope, she's out for a while. They need to give the tag titles a chance to shine. Well, that's across the board. I think it's across the board, men's and women's. The tag titles have meant nothing. Really, what title has meant anything in WWE? I don't know when was the last time I was excited about Monday Night Raw. I know, there's a lot of people that way. I think I'll just call you Undershown.
Yeah, the Becky being injured
I want
kind of
Dakota to
throws a
still be a
wrench in
lunatic.
this whole thing.
She might be. Becky is a top face again. I think so.
Yeah, she's babyface.
Tonight we're going to see Dominic get beat up. You always want to see that, don't you? How you doing, Term? They teased Bayley's faction name to be called Control. I remember watching SummerSlam last year. Now, 1 year later, I'm still watching it again while still watching y'all for a year. I know. Thanks, Term. We appreciate you sticking around. Injuries mess up stories. They do, which is why if you have enough people to do things, you can... If you have enough stories going, you could play this out. How can she hold her baby now? She's got the other arm. If you haven't hit that like button, hit the like button. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, please do. We are now up to... I'll check the official count. We're up to 671 subscribers because all of you have made this possible. Tell your friends about us. Get us up to 680. The lighting around the ring looks a different the stage. Yep. Bayley's women's tag and team champion and SmackDown women's champion was the last time I was excited about winning out. It's been a while. Bayley faction was pitched and he shot it down and didn't want to turn Becky babyface. Triple H did both in 20 minutes. I know. She should just say it like it is. It is in the fact that the guy that left the company, that is no longer running the show, made me do these things! And now I get to do what I want to do! Thank you very much. So far, nobody disliked Summerslam. Some people didn't like a match or two, but I like all of it. The real part seemed unnecessary, but I think it's leading up to Randy versus Seth or something. Actually, you know what? I put out a tweet asking, what did you think of SummerSlam? I had 2 people say that it was poor. 2 people say it was mediocre. And... Well, wait. Let me think here. 8. Yeah. And then 8 people said it was excellent.
I thought it was a really good show.
Predict Orton is going to try to punt Seth. I think so. Maybe they accidentally clicked the wrong button. I don't know. I don't know. The band Becky Lynch is back. Back again. I define the man. She would make some people in politics really mad, thinking she's the man. They'd be going, are you confused? Just saying. Back in the hospital. You're in the hospital observing stuff? Did I miss something?
I don't know. So Becky's called Bianca out.
Not me, Becky. Okay, gotcha. I follow you. Man, you like threw me for a loop there. I love this promo. She's a beast on the mic. Yes, if they have a promo that leads somewhere, I'm cool with it.
Well, and the thing is she's been a heel for the last year or whatever, like since she came back. And the people just really wanted to cheer for her anyways, and so now they're
Someone
getting that
needs to tell her
opportunity.
she's missing the pant leg.
Thanks.
No, my shoulder is good, thankfully. Good thing. One day I'm going to show Hakeem how to shut off the caps lock. How you doing, Hassan? You are the man, and I'm the EST. And together we can be the manest. That's what she needs to say. And I'm the EST. And together, we can be the manest. Do it! Do it! Pull the trigger on that! Their new faction! The manest! The first hour of Raw is supposed to be commercial free. Yep, I did see that.
Man, that is totally unfortunate, bro.
I don't know, but listen to the crowd. I haven't heard this in weeks.
It's
The
so
men's.
unfortunate.
The men's.
It's so unfortunate because I think they had such a cool story planned and now they gotta...
Doing fine. Did you watch Peacock on last Saturday? Specifically what, Hassan? I did watch Peacock last Saturday. What's wrong with being the woman? Nothing. Nothing. That's just the whoa kind of ad, you know. Man makes it sound tough. Whoa, man. There's 2 syllables there. You gotta have a 1 syllable, like, statement. Y'all and I are the wrestle throwers. There we are, see? We got it.
This is the most real crowd noise I think we've heard in the last...
Year and a half, 2 years, 3
Yeah.
years. Chaos. You gotta love it. Yep. Fan launch, what's going on? I'm using my rare appearance to tell you guys that my mom is co-workers with Roland's high school girlfriend. So I'm at Raw now with free seats because Seth bought them for us. That is cool. That is sweet.
Uh-oh.
The cameraman's running through the building.
Oh, no!
Man, it must suck running in those shoes. Cash, you gotta love it. You may be the EST, but you are a crappy friend, lady. That's cool. Seth is on good terms with his old girlfriend. Yeah. Wait, Seth Rollins actually bought it? Where are you sitting? Fanlox, are you still out there? Where are you sitting? How you doing, Adam? This injury may have gave Sasha and Naomi leveraging negotiating the return. Well, I think there's a possibility they were going to return anyway.
Well. That was fun.
That might have been Stu if he was alive. I'm not sure if he was alive or not.
Is that Stu?
Stu, I think Stu, we'll see. We'll see if Stu's still alive. I asked for a picture and he said no. What did I do? You didn't ask the right way, Term.
Well, that was a fun opening segment.
Fifth Harmony, how's it going?
That was good.
Later on, we'll hear from Bayley, Dakota Kai, and Io's guy. Yep. I'm pretty sure that we will. Bianca, Sasha, Naomi versus Bayley, Dakota, and Io War Games match. Book it, Triple H. I think we're headed that way. Please quit screaming. Who's screaming? No rematches.
We have the Mysterios versus the Usos.
Good.
Today.
I'm glad you're doing good.
We have Edge. We're finding out who's next in line for the United States Championship. 2 triple threat matches. Ciampa, Ziggler, and Chad Gable is the first triple threat. The second one is Miz, Ali, and AJ. And then the winners will face each other later
Holy
tonight
crap!
for a
Do the
United
titles
States
mean something?
Championship opportunity.
Are we going to have the titles meaning something? I hope Beth Phoenix beats up Rhea. I think it's possible. Possible. Good thing we have an hour with no commercials because we get to see this crap. I watched this the other day.
Well, it's the go home show, or the show after Chillax. At least it's not video packages. It's just pictures.
Oh, good. It's still frames. Oh, look at this. More still frames. Pictures. Yes, pictures. WWE Thomas fan at 444, how you doing? Becky said that those were the most painful 20 minutes of her life. When she said that, I was thinking, are you sure about that? Yeah, me too. Well, I suppose if she had an epidural, then she might be right. Bayley is the next Raw Women's Champion, and Dakota Kai and Io Sky the next Women's Tag Team Champions. Possible. What you been up to today, Maven and Mr. G, before stream? I was out doing some stuff in the yard.
I don't even know what I did today. I cooked dinner.
If Stu is dead, who is Cena going to talk to during his next appearance? That is a good question. Whoa, what is this?
The legacy of the United States Championship.
Come on, 2 triple threats to decide who will fight for a shot at the title. Jeez. The fact that they're putting the title out there is amazing. Rhea is a man beater. She had a little more painful 20 minutes 2 years ago. Stu can't be dead. Say it ain't so. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if he's dead or not. AJ Styles and Ciampa. That'd be cool.
Woo!
I think they have to take the title off Lashley in order to have him challenge Roman. That's possible too. Finally making the U.S. title mean something. Yes. Trevor, how you doing? Great to have you back. And those 20 minutes for tag team partner Seth Rollins. Woo! Love how they're pushing the United States champion as a big deal. I know, that's me too. So his title is important now that Triple H is the boss. I think you're going to see all the titles become important. What grade did you guys give SummerSlam? Because I enjoyed the whole show. It's nice. Triple H did something right. I think I gave it an 8 out of 10.
I gave it a 9, I think.
I thought it was good. Michie, were you happy that Flair went out a winner? You really believe he is done? Well,
he has to be done, bro.
I think if he's not, he's going to die in his next match. Like, really die.
I didn't even see the match. I didn't watch it. I saw part of the show. I saw, like, the beginning of it or whatever. I didn't see Rick's match.
U.S. title is important because Reigns has made the world title meaningless. What happened? I saw Roman being tossed around in the ring. Yeah, well, he was. He was. And then they quit. I hope one day I can meet him. Who? Who are you going to meet? Fanlocks? It does sound like we're not getting fake crowd noise. Yeah, it doesn't sound like fake crowd noise. If you haven't hit that like button, hit the like button. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, please do. We're trying to meet up, like move up in the wrestling YouTube channels from 9,133 to 9,130.
Ali is
Was
on
Charlotte there
television.
for Rick's last match?
I think so.
Yeah, probably,
She was
because,
around.
I mean, considering Andrade was there. Took a night to think about my SummerSlam rating. I gave it a 9 out of 10. That's a good choice. Thorough wrestle again when someone offers him enough money and a big enough stage. That is true. I rarely watch Raw and SmackDown now, but what happened to John Cena? We can't see him.
He's in Hollywood now.
Yes.
He's a big movie star.
If I could see him, I could tell you.
Yeah, Dakota's still able to do Twitch. She's still able to do Twitch. She said she's still going to be streaming. She already put, like, tweets out there. I'm sure Triple H doesn't really give a flying fig whether people stream on wherever. Show up to work, do your job. On your off time, do whatever you want.
I love your makeup.
Thanks.
That was my favorite wrestler since 2002. John Cena? Just think, you loved a wrestler you couldn't even see. By the way, your thoughts on the rumors that Brock Lesnar is walking away?
Wouldn't be surprising. Honestly, I'm expecting it.
Yeah, probably, because I think that he realizes, maybe he realizes things are in good hands.
Well, and that's the thing, is I don't know that they really need him at this point.
Man, I want this Miz gear. I really like it. It is pretty cool, Zandel. I must have watched a different SummerSlam. 4 out of 10.
I really enjoyed the show. Like,
I think most people did.
I really enjoyed it. I thought it was a great show
Used to draw him
from
at
top to
school.
bottom.
You drew him at school so you could see him. The Cena skin has arrived. I am going to play Fortnite sometime on here. Are y'all seeing my comments? Yes, James, I see the one where you say, are y'all seeing my comments? Other than that, I don't know that I saw anything else go by. Video package for the U.S. title, making it feel important? Vince would never. I know. It's amazing, isn't it?
That's his opening graphic.
Hates Logan Paul.
I kind of love that. Logan said he signed to a multi-year deal.
Yeah, I figured.
And he is like gonna go on the road with WWE. He's not sure when, but oh, here's the video. Never mind.
I'm not seeing the comics. See, there, Flamethrower's not seeing them. I saw the one. The purse Maurice had was wild. Yes. Yep.
See, there you go. Here's the video.
Thought the first hour was ad-free. Well, it is. Except for the WWE ads. Papa H is getting ready to save Tommaso Ciampa. I think so. Ad-free never includes embedded WWE ads. Yep. I said I'm terribly going to miss Becky. I don't blame you, James. She's not going anywhere, James. She'll be back.
Okay, I would really love for Ali to win this match.
Thank you, Justin. I worked hard on my makeup. I worked hours on this.
I would really love for Ali to win this match.
Do you think they might bring in Hall of Famers on the women's side to do the storytelling and writing for the main roster for the women? I do not know. I think whoever you have there has to...
Here's what I'll say. Triple H knows what he's doing. If he gets Paul Heyman on board, Paul Heyman knows how to write good stories, regardless for who it is. Triple H had some of the best... had the best women's division in probably all of WWE. Several times over in NXT. He knows what he's doing. And so, I don't know that they need anybody specifically to write for the women's division because he knows what he's doing.
Yes. Glad to have you back, Fifth Harmony with Kid Inc. I read that Dana Warrior is leaving creative. There's lots of people, there's lots of rumors out there about creative, about everything in general. Seems that the men do creative don't know how to book a women's match correctly, like Triple H, Shawn Michaels, Adam Pearce don't seem to know how to book stories for the women correctly.
I disagree.
I thought that Triple H did a good job in NXT.
I think Triple H and Shawn Michaels know what they're doing. I think the problem lied with Vince.
Volterra, how's it going?
And his other creative goons that write stupid, obnoxious stuff that is just straight up dumb. Because everything Triple H has touched has been fantastic, in my opinion, for the women's division. So,
Bianca versus Io is on the Raw plans. I can see that. Triple H could bring back Dexter Lumis.
Word is, Dexter Lumis is still in contact with Triple H and Shawn Michaels both.
Well, then that means that means that we could get Johnny Gargano back.
I think there was already a possibility to get Johnny Gargano back, but even without Dexter.
If you haven't seen Johnny Gargano and Dexter Lumis, they I don't even know where they were, but they were doing something, and Gargano was like, talking to him, and just it was like an interview type thing, and it was pretty good. It was funny.
Ooh.
I am Mr. Dork.
The Raw plans have...
Sasha and Naomi will side with Bianca.
The Raw plans have 0 rematches on it. So I heard. I didn't read the Raw plans, mostly because I figured tonight's show was going to be kind of good, and I didn't want to, spoil anything, so...
I'm Mr. Dork from Minnesota.
I haven't seen any of that, of what the, plans are.
Gargano and Candice were in Ethan Page's Toy Hunt vlog. Is that where they did an interview?
I don't know.
With Lumis?
Gosh.
Is stupid, obnoxious stuff related to observing stuff? I'm not sure.
You'd have to ask him.
Yeah. They got the same last name. Stuff. Gargano was in Ethan Page Toy Hunt yesterday. Is that the one with, did he interview, is that the one where he interviewed Dexter Lumis?
Hold on, I have to pay attention. Are there less camera cuts?
It was at StarCast, I think. That might have been it.
Alexa and Asuka tonight?
Yeah, that might have been it. I think Bliss is getting squashed tonight. She might.
Oof.
Yes, Maplewood, Minnesota, to be exact.
Incredible. Oh my god.
Turned his lights out. I think he knocked him out. No, I will not allow squashing Alexa Bliss. Kevin Nutt is still bad at his job. Yes. Yes. When's the last time we saw Ali?
Can't even tell you. Ooh.
Well, that was cool. That didn't work, so I'll try and pin him. Mapledwodminso. You spelled Minnesota wrong. It's not Minnesota. Road Dogg was a part of the black and gold NXT, so I'm sure Triple H will bring him back. Possibly. That's a possibility. I love Babyface Becky. I'm a huge fan since day one on her first day of her career, so she has Bianca's back. I hope she comes back and takes out Bayley's group with Belair, helps along with others who will stand by Bianca and Lynch. Yep, I think that's where we're headed. With Triple H in charge, Survivor Series could do War Games. I think there's a lot of things we can see changed. Let Seth take the briefcase from Austin Theory. There's a huge crowd
I keep waiting for them to cut to commercial break, but they're not.
in the Toyota Center in Houston, Texas. Now, they'll make up for that in the next hour. Might be a hair ahead of us.
Oh my god.
Well, that's the DDT that Flamethrower was talking about. You can tell this show was written by Triple H. You got into more books, Maven, recently?
Yeah, I finished... I don't even know what I finished. But I have like 25,000 books lined up for this month, so I'll get back to you on that. I started reading a book called Throne of Glass last night. But yeah.
I love we're getting 2 triple threat matches and both winners fight to see who faces Lashley. No more championship contenders matches. I like it too. That's the way it should be.
Championship contenders matches are stupid.
Yeah.
They make no sense.
No.
You have to beat the champion to then get a match with the champion for the actual championship, and you have to beat the champion again. It's dumb. Makes no sense.
For those keeping score, Theory did not cash in the briefcase at SummerSlam. The match was still in progress. Yes, that is correct. Woo.
I really would like Ali to win this match.
M-I, crooked letter I, crooked letter I, humpback I. Mississippi. Yep. Mr. G. Maven, do you guys know if they announced if both Becky's separated shoulder and elbow injury are serious enough to where it might be career-ending, or it's going to be only 6 months?
The separated shoulder is kind of up in the air right now. It's being talked about like she might have to have surgery, but she'll probably be back by Rumble, Mania at the latest would be my guess.
Ollie is such a great worker and is amazing on the mic. Yep.
I guess it depends on if she needs surgery or not.
It's even done when AEW does it. Yes, I agree. SmackDown Women's Division is screwed. No, they're not. They are not. MRDORK, Mr. Dork.
Oof.
We can come up with a song.
Oh.
Probably won't get an update on Becky
Shoot.
until the second hour. AJ Styles wins. What a
Well,
shock.
that
That
a
was
fun,
decent.
That was a fun finish, though.
It was decent.
I'm cool with that. I'm cool with that.
The phenomenal AJ Styles.
I mean, all he got on television, so I can't be too mad about it.
It's going to be Tommaso versus AJ. That'd be a good one. Kip Sabian. Kip Sabian had shoulder surgery 10 years ago, and now his head is in a box. The moral of the story is, don't get shoulder surgery because your head will end up in a box.
Can't wait till Becky comes back with a box on her head.
I read they might bring Ciampa's NXT theme back. I hope so. Behind a few seconds, but that was a nice finish. Yep, I'm behind a little bit too. Are you a baseball fan? Yeah, I am a baseball fan. Did you see that Cardinals are close to getting a deal with Juan Soto from the Washington Nationals? I did see that. I'm actually in a fantasy baseball league.
Wow,
I haven't read any
cool.
books lately, but I am making a Wikipedia page for the Wrestle Story. So far, I've written about how Maven sank the Titanic by accidentally kneeing the hole.
Don't forget the dinosaurs. Bianca really like. I love that they're all wearing the same clothes that they did. Like, okay, they're not exactly the same, but like they all got the same jackets on. You know, they're all matching. They're the exact same jacket in just in 3 different colors.
Becky, are you okay?
No, I am not.
Who is this girl doctor?
I don't know.
She's like come from nowhere.
She's new on screen.
I've seen her on screen more the last 2 shows than like some of the wrestlers.
And stop touching my shoulder. Thank you.
MINNESOTA, Minnesota Duluth. Yep, see? Dakota's hair looks amazing.
Okay, but let me tell you, I love the way they set this segment up. Because they had Bayley and company walking this way. They go out that door, the Usos come in through that door, and you get 2 segments in one.
Yeah.
No choppiness. It's
Yeah.
all smooth.
Yeah.
And in one thing. Why weren't we doing this before? Just common sense, bro. And weep the once. Oh, sorry, once.
The young lady always seems to be the first to a downed wrestler. I suspect she's an EMT. Or did she do it? Maybe she took out the wrestler.
It's Seth.
Minnesota.
Bro.
See? That's it. Seth is supposed to face Montez Ford, however, Dawkins is not listed. Is he hurt? We the 3 and flee. Yep. I think Flamethrower got tired of
Yeah, me too.
Fifth Hardy with kidding.
If he didn't get him, if somebody else didn't get him, Nightbot got him. But like, I was gonna do it.
Flamethrower got him.
Yeah, which is cool. That's fine.
Seth's theme is so addicting to sing along to. It is. Oh, oh. People sound way more natural tonight.
Yeah.
It's not. Yes, I don't. I feel like the muzzle has been loosened. Seth the Nose is always to be knows how to be always be fashionable. Yes, he does. Mood. I know the mood thing. I get in the mood once in a while. A brachial plexus injury.
How?
I wish they would explain a brachial plexus injury because not many people know what that means. This show already feels different. It does. I would agree. The only thing I'm not liking is this stuff.
Well, I feel like they just kind of have to with the fact that, like, we just came out of the pay-per-view. You know?
Shout out to Michael Cole's commentary from Summerslam. Yeah, it was one of his best shows ever. It's bad, even if I think someone is being immature.
I'll be back.
Riddle's got a pedicure and polished his toenails. He did. He did. That's why we have you, flamethrower. Riddle is now going to have a brachial plexus injury and a broken face. See what happens when you don't have a 77-year-old crazy man screaming in your ear? Yep. Red Reggie Ross, how's it going? How's Raw been? I'm currently not watching at the moment. I would say this has been a pretty good Raw so far. I was about to say Wyatt is said 2 days ago, but forgot they don't do pay-per-views on Sundays. Yes. If you haven't hit that like button, hit the like button. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, please subscribe to the channel. We'd appreciate it. Celebration! I want Seth jacket looks comfy. Nice one. I thought SummerSlam was a great pay-per-view for the new era of WWE. Good start to it. Yeah, I thought SummerSlam was good. And this is, I tell you what, Raw has started out pretty good. Pretty sure Ciampa is beating Lashley for the U.S. title at Clash at the Castle. That would be interesting. I'd look cool with a Seth jacket. Here come the Street Profits. Walking to the ring, interrupting Seth. Something new! There's no smoke out here. The Street Profits need to leave. They didn't even have the cups. Montez versus Seth, please. Hunter has the vision for what's best right now in this current generation of wrestling, and I'm excited to see him go wild with crunching and grittier storylines. I only hope that's the direction it says. I think it will be. I think we're headed towards some new stuff. I think we're headed toward. I think WWE's headed in the right direction. Just what I've seen last night or Saturday, and then what I've seen today.
Okay, so like the greatest thing about this is that Becky and Bianca are now like friends or whatever, and Seth hates the Street Profits, so it's kind of funny.
Hello, any Sasha Banks fans, a moron. How's it going? Or Sasha?
Wow.
Look, you just came in the door. That's crazy.
Thanks. I did make.
They don't do pay-per-views anymore. They do PLE, premium live event. Sorry, a PLE. Considering it's TV 14 now, I wouldn't be surprised if Seth's name gets changed to Seth F. and Rollins. Yeah.
Is that Bianca's face on his arm?
I don't know. I can't see it.
Okay, great. Now he's turned. I don't know if that's what it is or not, but...
This is the breakup? I don't think so. They're going to do rock, paper, scissors. Want to bet? Want to bet?
Maybe?
I told you. If Vince was still in charge, I'm sure the Street Profits would be split up tonight. Yeah. Well done, Triple H, or whoever. Yeah, this is pretty good.
That sounded...
Holy
Yeah, did you hear the crowd go, ooh? Oh.
God, their camera stuff still drives me nuts.
I don't think it's their camera. I think it's our feed.
Okay.
That's doing the lagging.
Vince just didn't like the indie pops, the wrestlers wouldn't get them, and I'm sure he hated tag team wrestling. Nothing was getting done in that division. Maybe it would be cool to see mid-roster war games. Yeah, I think we could. There's a lot of stuff I could see. They're gonna break up over rock, paper, scissors. Just asking. I don't think so. Thank you, Nadaraj. We appreciate that.
Oh. It's catchy. It's a catchy song.
Seth, right now, going out after Montez. Outside the ring here.
Oh.
Despite what you may have heard, the ring post is the hardest part of the ring. Yeah. I do like the no stopping by the ref for some stupid reason. I'm just kidding. I know they won't, but I feel like they're going to end up breaking him up soon. I don't. Not if they're going to push the. If they're going to push the tag team division, you have to keep them together.
I think so. Yeah.
They're one of the few legitimate tag teams. Not that you can't put other tag teams together, but you have to build them to that. Bring back Drew and Dolph. What I want to see are KO and Sammy turn babyface and become a tag team again. Yeah, there's lots of options out there.
It would give them something to do.
Yeah.
Which would be nice. Not that I don't think Triple H could find something to do with them, but you know what I mean. I think Sammy's injured right now, actually. I feel like that's right.
Montez Ford is definitely on the come up.
He's
up and coming.
Or on the come up.
Yeah. I hope to see more returns now that Hunter and Stephanie are in charge. I think we could see them. I think there's a possibility we could see more returns. Still can't get over that 450 into the Styles Clash. Yeah.
Oof.
Rollins turns the tide. Every time. Just want to say Logan Paul is the greatest wrestler of the 2020s. I didn't watch Marker. Sammy is still injured.
Yeah, that was my...
Yeah.
That's what I thought. I thought he was injured. I don't know what he, injured, but he's injured.
Becky Bianca could be a tag team now and also make a group to fight Bayley as well. Yep, I agree. That would be awesome. I think it'd be good. Rollins stole either an old pair of Jericho or Marty Jannetty tights for this match. Yeah, they look kind of new for Marty Jannetty, so I would say we're closer to Jericho.
Oof.
Feels weird to say I'm excited for this show, which is something I wouldn't have said 5 weeks ago.
I know, right?
I wouldn't have said it last week. Actually, I wouldn't have said it 2 weeks ago. Sammy hurt his arm. Yep. So is Io Sky Io's new name, because Corey and Jimmy were throwing me off. Jimmy called her Io Shirai, Corey called her Io Sky. It's supposed to be Io Sky.
Yeah, her name is Io Sky now.
Speaking of Logan Paul, I was really impressed with his in-ring ability, and I can tell he really wants to be there.
I agree.
Well, the thing is if you are an athletic person and you have time to train a little bit, I think you could do wrestling.
The thing is I'm not really as mad anymore about him being around, and everybody was all like, well, he's a celebrity, blah, 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 blah. But, I feel like you can tell that he genuinely wants to be there, and he has a really good time.
Well, I think the problem with it was
wrestling.
Before... Here's the thing. If Vince was going to be running the show, I'd be going no. Because you have a lot of people that have busted their butt in WWE to get to where they are, and you're just going to throw him out there because of his name, which is what was happening. Now, I think that these people are going to be used correctly, and you're going to see more people used. So, I'm not as upset about it as I was before.
Yeah, I'm not really mad about it either.
It's kind of a smart name, to be fair. She was called the Genius of the Sky, so changing it to Io Sky makes sense if you think of it that way. Yep.
Well, the other thing about it that I'm not so with that is I am cool with the name change. It's close enough to what her old name was, and they switched it so they could trademark it or whatever. So, it's cool. I don't care, and it's close enough. Her name is still Io. It just happens to be spelled with a Y in the middle now instead. Shirai, Sky. Close enough, you know?
Fry guy.
They're close enough.
Yeah, he doesn't get to tag anybody in.
What the heck? This book doesn't even come on.
Do you think
tomorrow.
any of the NXT call-ups will no longer be treated like jokes now with Vince gone? I do not think so. I think anybody that's called up now, I think if they're being called up, they're being called up for a reason, and they're going to be used.
Not just because, well, we feel like it.
And I would not be shocked. The other thing I would not be shocked about is if we see, if we don't see some cross promotion stuff.
Yeah.
This is a commercial-free Raw. The first hour is supposed to be commercial-free. It's been a good match, definitely. Would have been picture-in-picture twice by now. Yeah. Twice? We're an hour into the show. It would have been like 4 times.
We're an hour into the show.
Or 5 times.
Wow. I feel like this has been the quickest hour of Raw ever.
Yeah. You can tell Vince hated NXT anyways. They were the better show for 3 years in a row. When it changed, that's when it drastically got worse. Each week it went on.
You know what I think? I think he was jealous that Triple H was putting on a better show than he was. Because he doesn't know how to write a show anymore. And I think that was like the final nail in the coffin before he was like, no, I'm taking this over. And then when he did, what happened? Went to crap.
You think Toxic Attraction could work on the main roster?
Probably, yes. And I think it would make more sense for them to be on the main roster now with the idea that we could have some, like, trios teams with Bayley and Io and Dakota. You know, and then we have Bianca. And I'm really hopeful for Sasha and Naomi to be involved in that in some capacity. So it would make sense.
Smash has been great. It has been. It has been. Chaos. I really hope Dawkins can take care of himself. He has some good moves, and he's not bad at all. He can even add some moves. Yeah, I agree. I'll be honest, really I don't like Toxic Attraction, to be honest. Some people don't. But I think it adds, you know, it's something you could use. They're pushing each other to the limit. Yes, they are. If Rollins was a good husband, he'd separate his shoulder so he could hang out with Becky.
Oh
my God.
Oh, dude, the stomp looks vicious every time. It doesn't matter who it is.
Good match. Damn it. Damn it, Jim. They're good wrestlers, but they got pushed way too quickly, in my opinion.
Oh, Toxic Attraction?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that's what Vince, like, the way Vince handled stuff, that's the way it was.
Uh-oh.
First hour of Raw has been solid. It has been. It's hard to believe an hour's went by. Here comes, what's he say? I was going to say, Dawkins is coming out.
Seth was like, I'm out of here.
I meant Ford will be in the championship scene soon. I agree. I think he could be. Dawkins, if Ford invites you to the barbershop, don't go. All about the head of the table, Roman Reigns.
I can't even be mad. The match was good.
Yes. See, I could just do without this stuff.
I feel like in these places, this is where commercials would have been. You know what I mean?
So they're just showing WWE stuff. We're gonna have an hour-long show.
Well,
beginning of the show, we're gonna have an hour.
But you have to understand that there was a pay-per-view this past weekend. They're coming out of the pay-per-view, like a big pay-per-view weekend. Why wouldn't they show highlights from the show? It was a big thing. And all of it ties into what's happening on the show tonight. So I don't know why. I really don't have a problem with it. Move the entire ring. And then he lifted it. So I showed my 4-year-old brother the video of Brock lifting the ring with the tractor. And what he took from the video was not that Brock had lifted the ring with the tractor. He was not worried about that at all. He was more worried about Roman falling out of the ring. He was like, why did he fall? I said, because Brock lifted the ring with the tractor. Like, the tractor part was, like, the normal part of it. And what he was concerned about was dude falling. I don't blame them for making short advertisements of their own company. Agree. Now, if they do this every week, that's not following a pay-per-view, that would be annoying. Yeah, and I'm not sure that they're going to do stuff like this every week. Because, like I said, it was a big pay-per-view weekend, so showing, like, clips, I'm okay with. I'm okay with the recap. We got, like, what, 2 or 3 really solid matches so far. I agree.
Yeah. Part of Saturday has Roman defended the titles of pay-per-view since unifying the titles of Mania.
Let me look. Summerslam.
It does seem clear that Ford is getting a solo push, but the question remains, what do they do with Dawkins? That is a good question.
Yeah, the last time he defended the title on pay-per-view before SummerSlam was Mania.
I know defended that on SmackDown against Riddle.
Okay, well, he didn't defend the title in that match, but he was on pay-per-view. It was a 6-man tag match for WrestleMania Backlash. Pay-per-view. Title wasn't defended on that show, though. It was just a 6-man tag. So prior to that, defending the title, yeah, it would have been Mania on pay-per-view.
We got incredible footage from the aftermath of the other night. I don't want to miss this. I'm sure I don't want to miss this. Are there dragons going to be there at Clash at the Castle? If there's dragons there, I really want to see it. Clash at the Castle. Everywhere. The sporting news. Bleeding Cool. TMZ. Whatever Bleeding Cool is.
Logan Paul.
Forbes. CBS. That's it? 6 different news organizations talk about it? That's stupid.
We have Alexa.
It's in UK Wales too, which is cool. Yep. Alexa, it's coming out. The last man standing match has to be the best Brock and Roman. I thought it was really good. What I'd love to see now is a Forbidden Door type pay-per-view with AEW that would put people in seats if it is booked correctly. I think there's a possibility. We have a stronger possibility of that happening now. I can see something like that happening now. Only thing is, I don't think it's just going to be AEW. I think if they do it, it's going to be big. And by big, I mean it could be a worldwide thing. This is my first time hearing Alexa's theme song. When did she change it?
It's been changed for a while.
Yeah.
For a couple months.
When will Punk return?
Not for a while. He's not gonna be back in September.
Yeah, I heard that his ankle, he's having some issues with his ankle coming back.
Well, his ankle is there, but...
Yeah, his ankle's still there, it's just not in good shape.
Yeah. He's not gonna be at the September show, no way. We're a month away from that. And I don't think there's any chance that he's on that show. Based on everything that I've heard, and he was at Comic-Con a couple weeks ago, and people said that he was backstage icing his foot and was like limping around and looked like he was in a lot of pain. So I don't think he's gonna.
He's not gonna be returning for a while.
He's not. Yeah.
Asuka. Yep. Asuka's coming to the ring to fight Alexa Bliss. It shattered the best word to describe Punk's ankle. Yes. I thought you meant when he would be like to WWE. My bad. Not just back wrestling. Just back wrestling.
No, back on AEW.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think he said that he shattered his ankle.
I could see him never showing back up in, well, no, I can see him never showing back up in WWE.
No, he's never coming back.
Ever.
He's already made it clear. He says, I don't care who's in charge.
Yeah, he said that the other day, I think. I think Punk was selling all Comic-Con weekend. He's old school like that. Yeah. I wish Kairi Sane came back to WWE. I think there's a stronger possibility of that happening now. Awesome. Power just went out. At your place? Do you have storms there? I like the new Alexa. Yeah. This will be a good match. Definitely be a good match. You sure you're not in Texas there, Flamethrower?
They're in Texas.
I know. But Texas is where they have the like rolling blackouts and things like that. I think Punk was more bummed out at the fact he missed a Forbidden Door, considering him versus Tanahashi would have been in a decent main event. Yeah, I agree.
Ooh. You wouldn't have hit that even if you tried. Jeez, you were so close.
Well.
Yet so far. Oh. Big kicks from Asuka.
I could see why your electricity went out there, Flamethrower. You got storms in the area, don't you? Did you guys get any Brood vibes with Edge's new music at SummerSlam? Yes! I did.
I just thought it was...
I'm in Texas, I have power. Good thing, Zandel.
I didn't realize that he had music at SummerSlam. Oh, shoot! They're just here to cause chaos!
They said it's not about them. Or not about whoever they attack.
I would really appreciate if our stuff could be not...
Better?
Yeah.
Yeah. Did you guys get any... Oh, yeah. I already read that. Never mind. Nadroj got the same vibes. I feel bad for the people who had seats behind the part where the ring was lifted. I know!
Oof. They're so cool.
Problem is, if you take on the whole roster, Kick the what?
Features off of Asuka's face. Dakota Kai. I don't even know their names. Dakota Sky, Io Sky, Dakota Kai.
Just check the radar. We got storms on both sides of us. That's what I thought.
Oh, no.
I checked the radar too.
Don't wimp out and just have it be Asuka and Alexa that end up. But maybe they will. Sick. Dakota. Oh, no. Io? Sick. I'm cool with that. Bianca and Io tonight? Are you kidding?
Io Sky, Bianca Belair. Raw's really good tonight. It has been good, James.
Wow, I'm cool with that. That should be fun.
The biggest event in UK history. A dragon is coming. At the castle. At the castle, there's going to be a dragon. Look out. If you're close to the castle, move. Get out of town.
Get out of town.
I'm a day one OG Big Edge fan, so I loved the Edge comeback. I thought the Edge comeback was good. Wait till Bray comes back to join him.
Bro, Bray is not coming back. Get off that train, bro.
Ads now. No! Bianca wins easy. She's still being built up as a dominant champion. I think there's going to be interference. Then,
Regardless, it'll be a really good match.
I think we're going to get some interference in that match. Don't just watch. Get involved in it. Challenge Roman Reigns. See if he'll accept. When they announced this match, must thought Alexa and Asuka was with Bianca. Io wants Bianca one-on-one, but Bianca is indicating 3-on-3. I don't know. I don't know what they're going to do then.
Bianca said she wants a match one-on-one.
Yeah. I'll be back since we have no ads now.
She was just standing with the three of them.
Bathroom break, yep. What if we get Sasha, Bianca, and Naomi versus Bayley, Io, and Dakota? That'd be cool.
I would really like that.
Interference, then we get the big return. Possibly. Are y'all going to give NXT a go again? Once I know NXT has went away from the,
Garbage?
Went away from the,
Garbage? Garbage?
No, I can't think of what I want to say.
I think garbage pretty much covers everything.
Once
Honestly.
NXT goes away from the throw the paint on the wall, I will consider it. Next week, Bianca will beat Dakota and then beat Bayley at the pay-per-view. I think possibly.
I don't think so.
Unicorn Era. The 2.0.
That to me screams very old school 2 weeks ago booking. We're in a new era now. I don't think so.
It's going to be NXT 3.0. Return to 1.0. That's what they're going to call it.
Oh, I have to go.
Once they go away from the Nickelodeon colors, Mr. G. Yeah, that's it. The Nickelodeon colors. That works. Come on, Mr. G. Try to get a word in. I was trying. I couldn't think of what I wanted to say, and I still didn't get it out the way I wanted it to. And Maven kept saying garbage. No, it's the Unicorn Era. Yeah, see?
Like it is.
Unicorn Era.
You can't get mad at me.
Nickelodeon.
You can't get mad at me for telling it how it is.
Imagine if Jake from State Farm was sat on the couch in your house watching TV and eating food while relaxing. How would you guys react to him?
What?
Well, I would say, Jake, I'm glad you're here. Thanks for hanging out with us. We appreciate it. That'd be about it. When you have 3-on-3, you can can all kind of solos, tags, and trios leading up to Cardiff and eventually WrestleMania. Yeah, I would agree with that. Maven, why still salty about NXT? Vince is not there. Because they have to overcome, they have to have major changes done.
No part of me is interested in watching that show. I have a lot to do in my life. So, really want to waste 2 hours of my life watching something that's absolute garbage, you know? So, I just choose not to. We're gonna have Bianca versus Io Sky. Woohoo!
She answered the challenge.
Sick. Bro, now can I get those renders, please? I need them. I have very outdated renders on the thumbnail. Very outdated. It's Dolph. Come on. I like Ziggler's theme. It's a certified bop. And it has been for a long time.
Dolph Ziggler!
We have Ciampa.
I like Ziggler's theme. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Ciampa versus Ziggler. This might be interesting, of course. I gotta go with the beard.
Shoosh. Shoosh, please.
It is trash, gay boy. Sheesh! Sheesh! Align with Otis as the Alpha Academy. I like that. Ciampa is the oldest newcomer. A real athlete. How's he in Texas if his brains are twice the size of Texas? Sheesh! Gable. Master Gable is able.
Okay.
Thank you.
Why does he make that weird face?
Oh, this other meaningless triple threat. Well, it's not meaningless because we get the winner of this will face AJ for the chance to win the title. Great to have you back, Hassan. One. Every man for himself. Unlike any other match, that's every man not for himself. Dolph is having his lips ripped apart right now.
Okay.
Looks like they're gonna beat on Gable or Dolph here. Ciampa's color shows he's part of Team Miz. You may have noticed Miz was in a similar outfit. Yes, I did notice that. I was gonna say something about that, and you beat me to it. Looks like they're both going after Ziggler here. Ziggler's taking a beating right now. Well, this is why Ciampa just shushed Gable multiple times.
You don't tug on Batman's cape.
It's Superman!
It's Superman, what is your deal? You don't tug on Superman's cape.
Zendel, how's it going?
Dude, why does he do that, bro? I swear he's gonna give himself a concussion.
WWE picture-in-picture. I don't know. I haven't seen picture-in-picture here. Gable better watch what he says about Houston, because I live there. Thank you! Oh! Superman Punch should be launched from the top rope. Yeah, I agree.
Ziggler is like one of the best wrestlers that they have on this
You're
roster.
a little bit ahead of us. We now have picture-in-picture.
He cut up his lip.
Yeah.
It's not even his lip, it's under his lip.
Yeah.
Did he like...
He bit himself.
That's what I was gonna say, is when he hit the thing,
Yeah,
what is that called?
his teeth went through his lip.
That's what I was gonna say, like for real, I'm not even kidding.
It's pretty cool.
It's like a line.
Don't worry. There's blood, you know. His teeth are through his lip right now. He's good.
It's not even a joke, bro.
I'm not joking. Turnbuckle, dear. Turnbuckle. There. See the
No,
turnbuckle.
it wasn't the turnbuckle. He hit the...
It's the post.
He hit the post.
I think he hit the post.
He like went way over and like smacked the post.
I never knew WWE did picture-in-picture. I don't think they have. Have they done picture-in-picture before?
Not really.
I've always said, why don't they always do picture-in-picture?
Great, now I'm gonna have to watch Stranger Things again! Thank you, commercial. It's fine. I would have done it anyways.
I need to get that app again and see if it really works. When Edge made his return on Saturday, did he have to wait in the stairs for like 10 or 15 minutes? I don't know. WB and NXT have done picture-in-picture before.
This movie looks really good.
Yes. Look that up. I think it's based on a true story.
Okay.
The women are heavily featured tonight. You'd love to see it. They have been. Even AEW Dark Elevation has heavily women. Elevation was heavily women tonight. They were, like, last week, they were heavily, I think it was Elevation. It was either Dark or Elevation. One of them had, like, mainly women's matches. The Most Men Trust Just for Men.
What is that movie called? Beast?
Beast. Like, put it as a true story. They won't do that on TV. I think the biggest issue you have is time.
I don't know that it is.
Okay, you have 3 hours a week to put stuff out there. It's just, I mean...
What?
What, oh, the movie?
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha.
That's what I was... I didn't even hear the question you said. Because I was trying to read this. I was like, I don't know what you said.
There's a movie that just came out that's has to do with animals or something that's based on a true story.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Maybe it's not Beast. It could be. Let's pretend it is. Let's start spreading the rumor. Beast, go watch it. It's based on a true story. That way you get to see if the people die or live.
It looks like a good movie, and
yeah.
What's his face is in it.
Yeah, what's his face?
Yeah, you know who he is.
I'd watch it for what's his face.
He's a good actor. What's his name?
Oh, yeah, because there's only one in this world.
I swear. I can't think.
There's only one good actor in this world.
I can't think of what his name is.
You just had a picture of the people that were up there just a minute ago.
I know! And I didn't pay attention enough.
What's his face?
Yeah, what's his name?
This does not look good for Ziggler. So if he taps, who wins? Yeah, I was going to say. Thunderstorm on Dynamite on Wednesday. Yep.
Oh my goodness.
Ciampa just killed Gable. Kick out. Kick out. What's his face is a good actor. Yes.
Thank you.
That is his name. What's his face?
Appreciate it. Thank you so much. I could look it up.
What's his face? Look up what's his face. See
I
what
don't
you
know
get.
why we don't have this set to
Because
Google.
people like keep downloading stuff, and Yahoo keeps becoming my default browser thing.
Yeah, that guy.
Yeah, who is he?
Hold on, let me go to the cast. There you go.
Idris Elba.
Yeah.
Yeah. What's he been in?
He's been in a lot of stuff.
He,
I can't.
that guy's a good actor. What's he been in?
I'm not
He's been
seen
in a
many
lot
of
of
his
stuff.
movies.
His work is amazing.
I've not seen
What has he been in?
many
I don't know.
movies, but okay.
I heard he's good.
Thank you. Ah, man. Anyways, he voiced Knuckles in Sonic the Hedgehog.
Gotcha.
I did see that movie.
Uh-huh. He was in Suicide Squad. That's him.
I haven't seen that movie.
Yeah.
But
Luther.
he is in that. I've not seen many movies, okay?
He was in the Hobbs and Shaw.
Oh my god. That was really funny.
He's
Oh my
great.
God, he was
What's
in
his
The
face?
Office.
5-star actor. Yep. 5-star actor. Name a movie he's in. I don't know.
I could have told you the Sonic movie because I knew he was in the Sonic
But
movie.
he's really good. Go check out his movies. Been there. The actor, that actor you know, the one that was in that movie, and the other one too.
One too.
Yep.
Ah.
You know, the one movie.
He was in that movie, you know?
He was fabulous in that movie. Imagine doing a review on that.
So...
Like doing a review.
There was that actor, you know, that guy in that movie, and he was great.
All three men are laying in the ring right now. Look like they're dead.
Oh my god. That was really funny. Good grief. I swear.
Dolph. If Dolph didn't have a broken leg, he'd be good.
He'd be good.
Let's go, Ciampa. Gable just flipped up and out of the ring. Ciampa rolls up. Ziggler. Don't hold the tights.
Dude, if our camera could just speed up.
Oh.
Dolph.
Dolph Ziggler. This match has been really good. It has been a good match.
Dude, that knee strike was vicious.
Ciampa kicked out. Knee to Gable. This is it. It's over right here. Ciampa's with the win. Ciampa with the win and another shock. Ciampa wins the second match. Yep. Ciampa AJ for the right to fight for the title. I predicted it. You didn't predict it. You are like psychic, Hakeem. A huge statement.
Huge statement.
Styles versus Ciampa. Winner earns the United States Championship opportunity. Is it me or is Face Dolph alone stronger? I liked him and Rude together,
Yeah.
but they just weren't used right.
Personally, I like Dolph Ziggler on his own.
I mean, Dolph could be on his own. I mean,
a personal preference.
I'm cool with it, but I didn't have an issue with the you know with him being with Rude. The Judgment Day is truth. Join us. They're setting up the greatest single moment at SummerSlam.
Okay, so to be completely honest, I'm okay with them doing this too because they have been feuding for a hot minute and Edge was like off TV for a long time, so they're kind of just refreshing the people of what happened. Which I'm okay with. in this scenario because Edge was off TV for a long time.
Watch this. Edge brings Bray back. Then it's Edge and Beth
Telling you,
working together. Okay, this is before Bray comes back. Edge and Beth are working together.
yes.
And Edge brings Bray back.
Uh-huh.
And then we get the Fiend. And then we get the Demon versus the Fiend.
I'm telling you, no.
Don't tell me no.
Yes.
Does Dom have the worst haircut in wrestling?
It's pretty bad.
Yes.
Like, I don't know what he's trying to do, but it's not good. It looks terrible. I'm sorry. It's bad. But it goes right along with his wrestling skills and his promo ability. So, I guess it's fine. You know? But it's not good.
Interesting. Brute Edge versus Demon Finn Balor. Yep. Yes, Edge left to go find Bray, literally. Yep. Don't be worshipped in NXT. The guy really missed out on that. Yeah, I think so too. I think that if they had built him up that way and worked him there, I think he would have been okay.
What was that run, bro?
That was a 12:38, not a 6:19. Payback for the Mysterios. Judgment Day is on notice. Edge is back. But he's by himself. So who does he bring back?
Nobody.
Christian Cage.
No.
That's who he's bringing back. Up next is Edge. Christian Cage is about to make his WWE return.
No. He is not. Stop spreading false information, bro.
I didn't come alone.
There is no Bray. You all are going to be, like, sorely disappointed.
I can't wait to see Edge. I'm excited. Me too, especially since Bray's going to come with him. Well, not tonight. Bray's not going to be there tonight. We're going to start to see hints of this. Arby's fish strips look good. Yeah, they do. Watch chat for a second.
Oh. Okay. The Boogeyman or Biff! Dude, Bray is not showing up tonight. There is literally no chance. You people are crazy. And when he doesn't show up, y'all are going to be really disappointed. I figure they will set up Edge and Mysterios versus Judgment Day, which may mean what's-her-name is getting a push as well. There is going to be no Bray. No Bray whatsoever. This is all in your head, bro.
My sources say Bray is knocking on the door.
Your sources are non-existent and imaginary.
The boogeyman or Beth, Aaliyah. I'm telling you.
Your sources?
My sources say
Your sources are
Bray
imaginary.
is knocking on the door.
Imaginary. Imaginary. Fake.
They might be fake.
Imaginary.
They might be imaginary. There's too much to the story
Not real.
that my sources are giving me. Yes, Mr. Gleen, but the door of a different building. No. No.
Dude, he's not showing up. Oh my god, bro. Get off this train.
I'm getting right on that train because that train's going to lead me right into...
It stopped
guess what?
a long time
He's
ago.
back. He says he's already here.
He's not. You're crazy. Maven is gonna end up speechless. Yeah, right. Oh my gosh! No. This is commercial.
Lex Luger's returning.
Thank you, Rick. I'm glad you... Wow. That was my Edge song impersonation. Thank you. I should shut up.
Did he just like lose his voice again?
He does it all the time. I think he does it on purpose. I'm confused with Edge on Saturday. He had the bird music, like, now he has his whole theme back. Yeah, I think it was just for, like, the thing. For the pay-per-view. You know? Was Maven that much of a buzzkill for the dinosaurs? They probably all got sad and off themselves. That's exactly what happened. How did you know? Hey, Hazard, what's up?
Hazard, what's going on? What's today's Wrestle Story? How's the Raw been with Triple H running things? I saw Ciampa actually win clean with meeting U.S. title picture. Did I miss any returns, fan? No returns yet. This has been good. It's been good. Paul, Triple H, how's it going? If Triple H wants to improve the tag team division, how about putting Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn back together? I think it's possible we could see that down the road when Sami's healthy. Mike Rome was terrible. Schmel did it better. Triple H is here. Yes, Triple H has stopped in to see what's going on. Triple H, can I get some blood on here? I'm on break. You need a break, man.
No, this is Brick.
You need, or a break. He's gonna kill what he created. He's gonna end Judgment Day.
How fun.
Can you give us tickets to Clash at the castle? Edge's shirt is pretty rad. It is pretty rad. He's gonna kill Judgment Day.
Wow. You know who I don't see? I won't say I told you so.
I didn't say he was showing up tonight.
I don't know. Kinda
You don't
sounded
bring
like
him out
that's
for
what you're
that segment.
saying.
You have Edge take a beating a couple times. Then he goes, I'm bringing back a nightmare for all of you. And all of you will be destroyed.
None of this ties
Jebediah
together.
Salisbury
It
wrote
makes
about it
sense
on
at
the
all.
Cave Walls. All of you making fun of Dominic's hair. I wish I could have hair. So Dominic's hair looks cool.
You do not wish you had hair that looked like that.
Dominic's not good enough for NXT, so NXT level up. It's gonna happen next Raw or the Raw after that. I don't know when, but he's here.
He's literally not.
Just saying.
You've been just saying for like... Wow.
Way to finish my sentence, boy. I thought there was an E on the end of that.
Hmm?
I thought they had an E on the end of Sky.
No.
That's stupid. I didn't think SummerSlam was crazy. Till that happened.
The
More win matches,
fallout.
let's go! Let's go! He's gonna beat Roman Reigns. Judgment Day. I thought that he was talking about his kids. EO Sky. Yep. I had to watch this commercial. I've never seen this one, have you?
Okay.
Delia Mix. Finest in the... What is it?
Taquitos.
Oh. I'm glad you figured it out.
It literally said taquitos right on the thing.
I guess I was watching the pictures moving around and not reading. Raw showcased women more in one night than Dynamite does in a month.
I'll be right back.
They do. But I think they have to bring the women back.
Oh my god. Dude, I don't even want to... I'm not even gonna...
Just saying. That's what makes a lion. Glad she's back. King Kai, too. If the name changes, it can be just that. I'm down with it. Yeah, again, I think that it'll be interesting to see what they do from here on out. Did anyone else notice that the Arby's commercial pronounced Hiro correctly? Bullet train. All aboard the bullet train. Man. That guy's everywhere. That Bad Bunny dude is everywhere. A $5 bill breakfast box. Next week it'll be 50. With Triple H not in charge, can you see Mania going back to a traditional one-night show or stay 2 nights? I think you almost have to stay 2 nights. To get everything on it that you want to get on it, you have to stay 2 nights. What a young ago. Did you destroy what you created? I did, Flamethrower. I did. Just like that. It's over. Maven's gone. Poof! Thanks, man. Thanks. I told her, you know, brought you into this world, I can take you out. Sometimes it happens. 2 nights means 2 ticket sales. Nobody wants to go back from that, especially with no pay-per-view money. Yep. I think you have to have 2 nights. I mean, it's like, especially if they start making the U.S. title and the Intercontinental titles important. What am I doing tomorrow? Probably doing some more yard work. I'm getting close to being time for me to go back to school. Triple H was here recruiting Maven for the women's division. That might have been where she went. I'm not sure. Is the family boosted yet? Yes. The only one that doesn't have the shots is the little one. Is Raw in Houston this week? Yes. Houston, Texas. Io Sky, Bayley, and Dakota Kai. Control getting so much time, amazing. Yep. But this is part of building a storyline. I think that's the good thing about it. Ain't going to a pay-per-view unless they promise that no tractors will be going to F up my view of the ring. As long as Brock's not there, you're good. Britt Baker's a role model. Yep. Speak of the devil. Yep. Ring crew is face-palming backstage watching Brock lift the ring with the track. I know. Well, especially the way it was going. It was like he wasn't getting underneath the ring. He was just moving it. I'm sure they're back there going, oh my God. Don't keep driving that on. Oh, no, not into the crowd.
Dude, Io's theme song is such a bop! Who did the interview?
Huh?
Who was speaking in the interview?
All three of them.
Dakota spoke?
Yeah.
Did she have an accent?
Yeah.
Okay. I was really confused because it didn't sound like Dakota. Ba-na-na-na-na-na-na. Do, 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 do. Nope, don't have a group name for the three of them yet, I don't think. I never needed you at all. Ba-ba-ba-bow, ba-ba-ba-bow, ba-ba-bow.
Did we get a group name for the three of them yet? I did not see one. No.
I don't think there's one.
So just like that, the rest. They told EO to wear booty shorts instead of her traditional pants. They know how to play the game. Is that a Triple H reference? Their Control. Oh, they spelled it EO with a Y in the middle. Are they actually? Did they actually name them Control?
She wore shorts before.
Asuka and Alexa could say Bianca after the match.
Could.
Could.
I don't know why people get their pants in such a twist over.
What would you name them,
gear.
Maven? I think it's Control. Is that actually what they're calling them?
I'm cool with wear whatever you want to. Personally. If she wants to wear the shorts, cool. If she wants to
Yeah,
wear
wore
the
shorts
pants,
a few times in NXT. Yes.
cool.
Yeah, rip things out of your hair.
Somebody wants to wear a giant cape with feathers. Oh, hey, that's happened before. I genuinely don't care.
I like how her name changes the Japanese into the Japanese characters. Yeah. Pretty cool. The reports that Sasha and Naomi might be at Raw tonight.
She's
There are
so
rumors,
good.
man. There are rumors.
It's been so long since I've seen her wrestle.
What? No Pip?
I didn't watch NXT.
Are you kidding me?
And I haven't watched NXT in a long time, so it's been a really long time since I've seen Io wrestle.
I miss Io's song face style. She's a vibe.
Honestly.
Yep.
Honestly.
Io's name change is one that makes sense, so I like it. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I kind of like the Io Sky thing. Io's title reign was the best. It was pretty good. Prepare immune support. You can have it right here in your phone.
That was atrocious.
Should I say it again?
No.
You can have it right here in your phone.
I don't know what.
One more time?
No.
You sure?
Yeah.
It was amazing.
No.
You can have it right here in
I'm
your
sure
phone.
it was.
Everybody's
not.
amazed by what I just said. I don't even know if they can hear me.
Is anyone watching Better Call Saul?
No,
Having an awesome scene right now. We caught part of it last week when Raw stream died, and I was like a freaking good guesser, bro, because he was like gonna write down a number or something, and I was like 45, and then he wrote down 45. And
She
it
did.
Was crazy, and I was like,
Yes.
ha ha! It was
Thank
insane.
you, Hakeem. Thank you. I was hoping someone would acknowledge that was amazing.
It was great.
Guys, my bootleg stream of Raw is frozen. Mine looks good right now.
After suffering a separated shoulder at SummerSlam, Becky Lynch's attack was further exacerbated after an attack from Bayley, Dakota, and Io Sky earlier tonight on Raw. As a result, Becky Lynch is expected to be out for several months.
I don't have a bootleg stream. I have an IPTV stream.
Okay.
Io had shorts before NXT before she turned heel.
That's what I'm saying. She's worn shorts before. This isn't like a new thing and being on the main roster. And genuinely, I don't care what people wear. They could walk out there with a paper bag on, and it would not make a difference to me. Where would
Then
you
it would not be, TV PG or TV 14. We're starting to get a little bit into the Raw or later our side.
A paper bag.
Just want to make that clear, man. That's
okay,
right.
Whatever. It doesn't matter. Where would you want to? I do not care. And I don't know why people have so many opinions.
New NXT Women's Champions tomorrow. The Creed Brothers versus...
You didn't even get to read it.
I didn't get to see. Somebody got Braun Breaker's attention.
It was Devlin, I think.
Devlin. Did they acknowledge that she was NXT Women's Champ tonight, or did they totally drop it?
Dude, that looks exactly... He looks exactly like the
I
other
don't know.
Usos.
He does.
It's crazy.
She wore shorts in Stardom. It's not a big deal. You can wear whatever you want as long as you put on a
That's what I'm saying.
Yep. Yes. Yes.
It doesn't make a difference to me.
Yes.
See, the thing is nobody gets their hands all up in the air when Seth Rollins suddenly one week goes from wearing, I don't know, pants to shorts. Nobody makes a big deal about that.
I'm gonna make a big deal out of it.
Like what?
I don't want to see it again. He should never wear shorts. Term, great to have you back.
I just don't get it, bro.
Is she gonna 619er? No, just 2 knees to the back. Mandy Rose has passed Io Sky's reign. She is currently the longest NXT Women's Champion right now. Interesting. Minnie's bootleg for sure. Speaking of paper bag, have you noticed the guy in AEW in the crowd with the box on his head? Always sits on the corner.
I love
Always
this.
suit, tie, and box.
I love the segue.
Yes.
Into that was pretty good. Honestly, can't lie. Yeah.
Xavier's TNA name was Consequences Creed. He's the oldest Creed brother. He could be. Now this is how you treat and showcase women, unlike a certain show. They have 3 hours.
Let's not compare and contrast. I don't give a flying fig if they have 3 hours. I don't
You
give
should
a
give a
flying
flying
fig
fig.
if AW has 2 hours. I don't care. Make it work.
Okay, again.
No, don't talk to me.
WWE splits
No,
the roster up. Sorry.
Don't talk to me. We are in hour 2 of Raw. How many women's matches and women's
Well, if
segments
I'm the
have they
man, I'm
had?
backstage going, you know what? There's 80 of us and 20 of them, and you showcase them more than us?
It
Are
does
you
not
kidding
matter.
me?
It does not matter. The women get less focus, and they always have, and they probably always will, just because of the freaking double standard, because society sucks, okay? So, don't even sit here and, play that card. Don't even.
Who is the box man, though? He's going to get us height, but I could be wrong. Or projecting. It's Kip Sabian.
I don't care how many women they have
They
on
can
the
make it
roster.
work, they just don't want to.
That's
AW
the thing.
is wrong for that.
I'm saying, they can make it work.
I don't know how you make it work.
No, they literally could. You drop a segment from the show and do it next week. That's how you make it work.
Okay,
You
and they
don't
do it
need-
next week,
no,
and then they don't do
shut
it the
up.
following week, and everybody's going, I can't believe they don't ever focus on the women!
No,
They never
because
focus on the
you know
women!
what?
Ever, ever, ever!
You know what? They do one women's match every show in the 9:30 time slot every week.
Well, that way anybody
No,
wants to watch
every
it
week.
can come and check it out.
9:30 time slot every week. That's it. Do you know how disgraceful that is when you have the women's roster that you have?
Yes.
Are you kidding?
All 7 of them.
Shut up. They don't have 7 women.
The announcer just called Io Sky, right? Yeah, they've done that.
It's an absolute joke. They can make
The
it
length
work.
of the show doesn't matter. You can make things work.
That's what I'm saying. It's that they choose not to.
But you need to have the time,
No,
too.
you Don't.
Okay, you don't.
Take somebody off the show.
That's right.
That isn't necessary to put on that particular week and do it next week.
Okay.
You want to sit here and talk about them having
And then,
multiple
you know what?
shows.
And
They
then
have 4 shows during the week. You have the Monday YouTube show, the Tuesday YouTube show, the Wednesday network show, and the Friday network show. Great. They can throw that segment on somewhere else.
Okay.
It's not necessary, dude. They can make it work with the 2 hours that they have on Dynamite,
Yes.
and they choose not to.
Yes.
It's a choice. It's not because they can't. It's because they don't want to. That is my, one huge gripe with AEW is the fact that they
Let's
just...
have an all-women show.
No, nobody
Let's just put all the women
said
out
that.
there. Let's just
Who
have a show
said
where we
that?
just have all the women
Who
on.
said that? Not a single person. I don't understand why that's always the argument. Why can't they just get equal time on television to the men? Why do they have to have their own separate...
What is equal?
I don't know, being on more than once?
What is equal?
I don't care.
If 80 of your your roster is 80-20.
Care. I don't care. Other companies make it work, and they have the same amount of women that AEW does. Don't sit here and say they can't.
WTF happened right now. They put on random matches to the men. I'm hoping we'll see more women once they get a separate show for Ring of Honor. I think it's possible.
Impact has what, 2 hours of programming? Yeah. And what were they? The best women's division in the world before, the pandemic and such, I suppose. They were doing really well. It's not like it can't be done. Because it can. It's a choice. Like I said before. Oof. Lordy.
Io, Sky to the barricade. Is this where they interfere?
I don't know.
Now that Io's dead?
Probably.
It's Alexa and Asuka. 3-on-3. Yo, Bianca, run a while. Io just got back, girl. First, a commercial. But we're in PIP, so we can see what's happening. Well, I can't. Now I can. I tried to order pizza with my mind. It didn't work. AEW needs to do better with that immediately. They'll realize how bad they are treating the women they have. Give them the TV time. Or 6. I see good writers and make up for injuries. That's it. Writers can make up for injuries. A real letter. Like on paper? Good Raw so far, don't you guys think? I think so. I think this is probably the best Raw we've had in a long time.
I agree.
I did some research on the capacity of Data's Place. The capacity there is 5,500. Yeah, I thought it was. That argument just happened. It happens once in a while. Nadraj, you just haven't seen him yet.
This looks almost like Becky's injury was planned. Good writing. Yeah.
Well, I think the injury is really an injury.
Is legit, but you know what? It's good writing to make up for the fact that, you could sit there and go, I don't know. But yeah.
Someone had said TK needs to get his wrestler priorities straight. With Trips being back, people are likely to try and jump ship if not treated right. Possible. Vince probably thinks people are liking the Raw because he has retired when really we can see the immediate improvement. Yeah,
literally.
definitely.
I feel like it's blatantly obvious. Just the pace of the show, the writing, the matches, we've seen more matches on tonight's show than we have in forever.
Is a stable the same as a faction? Yes. I think the injury is real too, which complements the writing. I agree. Don't blow a gasket, Maven. The truth hurts, doesn't it? Thanks to Triple H. At least it's a start.
You make it sound like I didn't know that, like, they didn't feature the women.
What?
I was very aware.
Who?
The women's stuff was not great.
On WWE?
No, on AEW.
Oh. The drama. The excitement.
No, really, for reals though. Thunder Rosa's title reign. What?
Great to have back, Hassan.
She's tagging with Toni Storm. That's how much it matters. The title only seems to matter when it's on Britt. I'm not wrong. Literally look at the people who were holding the title before and the people who held the title after. Britt was the only one who got the good TV time.
Okay.
That's it. And don't sit here and tell me that Thunder Rosa's not good. Don't sit here and tell me that Shida's not good. Don't sit here and tell me that Nyla Rose isn't good. Don't. Because that's false information.
I don't even think he did things with Britt like he could have.
No, but he still did more than he did with everybody else.
Thunder Rosa has done nothing for the title. AEW only cares about Britt and Cargill. I think they really push them. Am I the only one thinking that this Raw isn't dragging?
I agree.
Yes, I agree. We're 2 hours into the show. I don't expect every episode of Raw to be this good, but this is a great start. Why not? You got enough wrestlers on your roster, you can make every Raw like this. There's no reason this couldn't be a Raw every week. This type of Raw every week. This has been a good show so far, and we're getting Ciampa versus Styles. Yep. I don't think every episode can be an hour with no commercials. No, probably not.
I guess it depends on what the USA Network wants.
Friday Night Raw always felt like it was dragging. Yes, it did.
Because USA Network was the one who made that call to do the hour free of commercials.
Triple H has saved WWE, and I like what he did. I respect the company more now than before.
Oof.
It's a start. Let's make sure it keeps going this way. Which I think it could. And probably will. If the ratings shoot up, it's possibly could be, but that would take time. Yes, if USA Network wants commercial free for an hour every week, then WWE's got to do it. Yes.
I don't even think WWE would be opposed to it.
Well, as long as they don't have to keep stupid, recap of crap.
Oof. Where did Bianca go? Oh, there
She's right there. Are they all going to get in the ring? And you knew this was happening. Yep. No Nemi or Banks tonight. Nope.
Cool. I'm okay in this instance with doing the disqualification. I don't even know why they called for the disqualification, because technically speaking, Io and Bianca are still fighting. But it's okay.
Asuka versus Io would be dope. Yep. I hope Triple H knows when to retire. Funny, because I'm pretty sure Triple H is a lot older than Vince. When it came running the company, is the opposite of a silly old man Vince was. Yeah. I hate these cameras.
I think part of the problem, again, is our television.
Well,
The
it's not
cameras
even
are
that
still
part.
not-
It's like flashing between. Give me one angle and don't flip it around 19 times.
Let them fight. Let them fight. I really appreciate the crowd noise.
I smell War Games. Yep, I can see that.
Because
I wouldn't go 10 out of 10, but this has been a great Raw so far. Yeah, it's been pretty good. The DQ is nonsense, but I'm about this brawl. They're still doing the camera cuts, but stop doing the zooms. Yeah, I hate it. This is just so good. If Dominic gets beat up, I may give it a 9 out of 10. The camera cuts won't officially stop until Kevin Dunn is out. Yeah, they need to get him out the door, like, you know, right now.
Yesterday. The Miz.
Vince has left. Kevin Dunn is still here. Use all the cameras. I know. It's like, if Dominic gets beat up real bad, it's a 10 out of 10. Miz and Ciampa looking like they want to join DX.
That's how you know Vince is gone, because he didn't force him to dye his beard. Because when he first came up to the main roster, they forced him to dye his beard.
Tag match. There's still a chance of Bray. He's not showing up tonight, Akeem. I'm just telling you.
See,
but he's
now
there.
Suddenly Mr. G has backed off of the...
I have not backed off of anything.
Bray was gonna...
Bray is coming.
Bray was gonna... No.
Bray is going to be part of Edge's group.
He's not.
Just telling you.
You are bananas.
Bray has seemed like Absolution.
You're crazy.
I do not know, Quentin. There's definitely going to be a new DX, probably with a different name. Yep. It's going to be GX, ran by Mr. G. Hopefully soon Ciampa stops playing Mrs. Lackey. I think he will. There's a higher chance that Bray will return, but not tonight. He's going to return. They're leading up to it. If Bray returns, Roman has someone to worry about. I'm telling you, he's coming back.
He is literally not. What are you doing?
Think Bray might return in 2 months?
Bray is not returning. Okay, so Mysterios versus Usos end up in a DQ from Judgment Day, and then Edge comes out and gets destroyed by Judgment Day. So does the Mysterios. Lights out. Bray's here. No. It's not happening. It's literally not happening. It's not happening. You people are so set on him coming back, and No. No, 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 no. No! Like I said, Bray isn't coming back. Like I said, if Bray isn't back in 3 months, he's not coming back. He definitely should return to WWE, though.
Bray is on his way.
Oh my god.
My sources just told me.
No, you have no sources. You have no sources.
Telling you right now.
No, you
My
have no
sources just
sources.
told me Bray is on his way.
You have no sources.
What's going with Mr. G?
Let's tell the truth.
I was listening to my sources.
You have no sources.
My sources said he's on his way.
No, you have no sources. Bray is not involved in this whatsoever. You're crazy.
He is the creator.
He is not the creator. You guys are...
The creator knows
nuts.
his creations.
Dude, why are you people so set on this being a thing? To annoy me? Is that what this is about? Gosh, maybe I should just cave in and say, "Woo, Bray!" And then maybe you all will shut up about it.
Maven, why are you against the Fiend
He
returning?
is not
I didn't
coming
like the Fiend
back.
because of the fans. And he was overpowered.
The
And he's
problem
poorly.
here is that Mr. G has been going on and on and on and on and on and on about Bray coming back for like months now that I'm like, no. No.
Hurt, heal.
No. No. Vaping can expose you to toxic metals like nickel, chromium, and lead that can damage your lungs. Well, thank you,
The
Rob, for
buzzards.
letting me know.
Follow the butt. Follow the buzzards.
Wow.
Kevin Owens was born in Quebec, Canada. First language is French. Kale learned English by watching Raw at his home in Quebec.
Wow.
That is interesting.
I'm not against Bray
That is
coming
crazy.
back. Okay, to be completely honest, I'm not against Bray coming back. But he is not... No. There is not... He's not showing up for this Edge thing. It's not happening. If Bray... Like, I don't even know a legitimate reason why Bray should come back to WWE. I've been trying to figure this out for, like, months at this point. Why people seem to, like, think he needs to go back to WWE. I'm not saying he needs to go anywhere else either. I mean, like, but, like, you know what I mean? It's not like I'm pushing for him to be at one company or another. I just am like, why suddenly does everybody think he should go back to WWE?
Changes.
When, like, before he was treated like garbage, and I don't care who's in charge now. For, like, 10 years, you were, like, totally crapped on. So, like, I just don't get it.
Shucky ducky quack quack, yep.
And I
Why
don't
would Bray
understand.
come back? Better management. That's why. He can be creative.
And I'm just...
I think Triple H would work with him on and say, okay, let's hear what you have.
I don't know. I'm just kind of over it at this point.
Read my prediction. It makes sense.
Like, if he shows up, cool. If he comes back, epic. Like, I'm not against it. But, like, I'm just, like, all these people that are like, he's coming back!
What prediction, Hakeem? I
Like,
don't see a prediction.
just chill out, bro, because you're getting your hopes up for absolutely nothing.
I'm just telling you.
No, you've been just saying, and those videos have nothing to do with anything.
Just remember, when I say
No,
when
those
it
videos
happens,
have nothing to do with anything.
That's right.
And they didn't even remotely start talking about Edge until about 2 minutes ago. And none of it is connected. And all of the videos are previous video clips that have been spliced together, and audio clips, and all this different stuff for these videos that this dude is putting on YouTube that are not connected to anything whatsoever. But what is he getting out of these videos? A lot of views.
It'd
I
be
wonder
cool,
why
Mad
he's getting a
Rock.
lot of these views.
It'd be cool. Connect
It's not even remotely
the
connected.
dots.
I don't think so.
That's why Slash and Naomi might come back, but Bray's balls would have to be smaller than Miz's to come rolling back.
I just don't understand.
Are they fighting right now for the U.S. spot? They're getting ready to.
Like, if he shows up, cool, great. But I'm really over all of the, he's coming back! He's coming back! He's coming back! No, can we just chill? Can we just chill? Chill. 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 If he shows up, great.
Yeah.
If not,
Want to talk about it?
fantastic.
Let's don't talk about it anymore.
I never said that. But the videos
Yeah, I hope Bray returns
are
just
not
to
connected to
bother
anything.
Maven.
It's not gonna
When he-
bother me, bro.
When he shows up, I'm
Whatever.
gonna go, ching-ching!
If he shows up, great. But I don't buy any of the crap.
They're fighting for a shot at the TOS title. Yes, they are. 3 months. I don't think it'll take that long.
He's not involved with the Edge stuff at all. He doesn't even remotely fit in with it at all. Not even remotely.
What do you mean he doesn't remotely fit in with it?
Oh,
If Edge does the brood stuff, it fits right in with his, like, the creepy crap.
He's literally not. He said in his promo that he's not, bro. It's not the Brood Edge. It's the rated R superstar or whatever. The Edge that everybody loves. It's not the Brood Edge. It's not even remotely connected.
That's why he's doing all the dark side stuff.
The dark side stuff isn't even his crap anymore. What part of this makes no sense?
Fire,
The Judgment
flames.
Day. No. Oh, great. So if I set something on fire, suddenly, woo, I'm supernatural. I don't get it. It makes no sense because he doesn't fit in with Edge at all in any capacity whatsoever. Great. The Judgment Day is all like, ooh, we're spooky and stuff.
Ciampa didn't have anything to do with AJ, and now he does.
Yes, he has. Have you not been watching the show?
Ciampa didn't. Well, at some point in time, he had to have something, didn't he? That's why
He's been feuding.
That's why good storylines
There
happen.
are no connections to Bray and Edge whatsoever. No, there's literally not.
Dots.
You
Time
made
for
them up
Maven's
in your head.
brains.
You made them up in your head, bro. They're not connected
That's right. They're not connected.
at all. In any capacity.
No capacity.
Not at all.
None.
They're imaginary dots that you are trying to
Imaginary
connect
dots.
that are like so far apart and not even close.
The dots are so far apart that they're going to explode when they come together.
Okay, whatever.
If set something on fire, I assume Kane is coming back. Sarcasm. I'm imagining things. Sweet.
Like,
Hi, Maven Rain Time.
Literally.
How you doing, with Raleigh Sport?
makes no sense.
So excited. Chat, are you guys ready?
Yeah, ready to be
I thought Kane was coming
disappointed.
back during the 4th of July. See? He was there last night, or Saturday.
And guess what? I didn't watch him. Because guess what? He's a loser. And guess what? I don't support that nonsense. That's right.
AJ missed it. Just found Bayley's faction name is Control. I think because the word Control was the name of the Janet Jackson song. Could be. If Fiend does come back, he needs to have no allies and destroy everyone. No mercy. He needs to be dominant. Anything less would be unfitting.
That's what I'm saying, though. Is like, why Edge?
Because remember...
No, it makes no sense.
Because remember this. The Fiend was burned, okay? You have to have someone resurrect him.
Nobody is resurrecting him, bro. Edge is not resurrecting him. It's not... He was already resurrected. What are you talking about? When he left, he was already back on television. When he was fired, he was already back on television and had been resurrected at WrestleMania. So what are you even talking about? It makes no sense. There's a bit of a plot hole there.
AJ vs. Trump is good. I think this will be a feud. Yeah, this could be a good feud. I think this is a good one. See, here's the key is we don't have the same stuff every week. Between the 3 years, the weekend had music for Mania, which was the best.
See, I really have to remember what songs they were. It was Blinded by the Lights. Whatever that other one is. I can't think of what it's called. Let me find it.
Hope Fiend comes back. Wait and see. Dakota Kai came back. Io Shirai staying. Who knows? Triple H better than Vince. Yes, definitely. Definitely better than Vince. When Triple H has him sign a contract, he'll be resurrected. I just think you got a perfect storyline there. Save Your Tears was last year.
Oh. So it was. And then the other one was...
I'm with Team Maven and agree with her. The Fiend won't be coming back right now. Soon. The Fiend can come back at any time. W owns the trademark. I had thought Finn Balor was going to be the new Fiend. I think they're setting up a possible...
I think it was Sacrifice.
Demon versus Fiend.
See, now I'm going to have to listen to this to see if this was a song. Thank you.
I see Dexter Lumis coming back before Bray, honestly.
I see many people coming back before Bray.
I think if Lumis comes back, Gargano's coming back. The Fiend can come back at any time.
I don't think
W owns the
Gargano...
trademark. Okay, I already read that, didn't I?
Gargano is going to show up regardless.
Is Raw
I don't
good tonight,
think
guys? Or crap?
Dexter-
I'm not watching you watching it. It is really good, Will Valley
Dexter
Sport.
doesn't.
This has been the best Raw in a long time.
Dexter isn't going to be the deciding factor into whether or not Johnny Gargano comes back. I'm sorry, he's not. If Johnny's coming back, Johnny's coming back. And I think Johnny's coming back.
I think that if one comes back, I think they both come back. Let me in.
Okay. Ah, yes, it was sacrifice. That is what it was. See, it's really
the team
difficult.
will come back, but it's just going to be Bo Dallas.
It's really difficult because the Weeknd's music is real good, and I don't know that I could pick one out of the three.
I miss Index, and he hasn't been watchable since.
Part of me really would probably say Sacrifice just because it's really good. Great song. But
Thanks, James. Appreciate it.
Blinding Lights and Save Your Tears are also good. But probably
Can they
Sacrifice.
still do the way if they call up Indy and bring back Candice and Johnny? I would say yes. I don't see why they couldn't. I hope Gilbert comes back. I'm not even joking. They could use him as a fake Goldberg return against Reigns. Crowd would go nuts, wouldn't they? Did you watch Ric Flair's match? Sorry if I talked about it, guys. Thoughts? I did not watch it. I saw parts of it. Holy crap, Lex Luger's turned into a, like, look at him. It's Lex.
Yeah, he's...
In bad shape.
Yes.
According to the Steiner Mouth, Wyatt has a 33 and a third chance of returning.
Booker T.
Booker T. Maybe did you watch it? He did okay. Taker in the crowd, Foley too. We saw the pre-show.
I didn't watch Flair's match. I didn't see it. I heard it was something.
I'm back once more. Great to have you back, Hassan. Appreciate it. By the way, if you haven't hit the like button, hit the like button. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, subscribe to the channel. We'd appreciate it. We'd move up from 9,132 to 9,131 on the YouTube wrestling channels.
Thumbs up.
I would probably be the only person jumping out of my seat if Gilbert returns. I would have to give an automatic plus 3 points. So if the show's 10 out of 10, you're going to give it a 13 out of 10?
Why, yes.
I watched it on YouTube. Was it better on YouTube? Is this the last match, by the way?
No.
No.
We have the Usos versus the Mysterios in the main event.
Styles clash.
Here's what I will tell you. Here's who's returning in the main event, I think. Beth Phoenix. There you go. That's my hot take.
No! Beth would never do that. She's not returning.
Somebody has to take on
she's not coming back.
Rhea. And
are you kidding me?
Beth is more logical than the Fiend.
She has there's no reason for her to come back.
There's more logic in Beth coming back than there is in the Fiend. Let's be real. You can't even lie.
There were about 12 WWE Hall of Famers in the crowd. Yep, I did see that. Flair did okay. He looked not there at all for the match. I saw parts of it, and the parts I saw, it was like he was just there. Heard Flair had his shoulders down when he won. I didn't see it, so I can't fully judge. Yeah, I don't know exactly how it ended. It's the whole match filmed by a fan at ringside, but I hope Beth back. That's what everyone's saying. Beth's back. I'm waiting for Triple H to offer me a head of creative. Yeah, you should, Akeem. You should. Now, what if Booker T comes back? That would be wild. Yeah, considering he's 65 too. Beth and Bray. See? The two Bs. They could call them, well, I'd say the Killer Bees, but that wouldn't work out because they've had them before. I gave Raw a 10 tonight. I'm not going to do quite a 10, James.
It's been a good show.
But it has been a good show.
AJ Styles.
Booker T still wrestles, by the way, at Reality of
AJ
Wrestling, his company. I have seen him do that.
AJ
Rhea's a man beater.
Styles.
We need a woman to put her in her place. Sadly, Ike Turner doesn't wrestle. I didn't say that. I was acting. That'd be a 10 if we see him. B. Brian Blair jumping Jim Brunzell. And in a trios match, Coco Beware.
Kick out a 2.
The Flair match was just a money grab for him. Yeah, pretty much.
Yes. Yes, it was. There were so many people on that show, bro. So many people.
Do you watch any of the small promotions like GCW, MLW, CML, LA, AAA, etc.?
Not really.
I will watch them on YouTube every now and then if I catch them. If I
really
have time, but I don't watch a lot of them to know really what's going on.
I mostly just watch WWE and AEW. That's it. And Ring of Honor, I guess, because that ties in with AEW. But WWE is my most watched content during the week, which is shocking, seeing as how terrible it was for such a long time. It's surprising that I just didn't give up. Well, I gave up on Raw there for a minute, but then I came back. It's fine. We're here now, and the show's great, so it's fine. But you know what I mean.
Triple H signed Jacob Fatu. He's going to be a superstar. Yeah, I think so too.
Oh my god. That sounded
Who does everyone have
nasty.
for this match? I want Ciampa to win.
Honestly,
I hope Ciampa wins
I think
too.
Ciampa wins.
Yeah.
It would be the right move.
I watched the Title Match Network and Eve as well as WWE and AEW. I've watched some of Eve. By the way,
I would've
Asuka in trouble.
really-
She's on a main event.
I really would have laughed
I wouldn't put too much into it now.
if he would have tripped. Holding his ribs. Ciampa was done.
Ciampa is dead right now. Ric Flair is soaking in a tub of Bengay as we speak. Ah.
Oof, oof. Your ribs are supposed to be injured, my guy. Why'd you land on that like that? Oof.
Fatu be added to the bloodline if he was signed. I think so. I agree, Volterra. Fits right in. I kind of like that. Shayna Baszler would be good versus Rhea Maven, but WWE forgot she works for them. Where is she?
I have hope.
Give it time.
I have hope that they either move.
Ciampa with the win.
They either move her to Raw, or they use her on SmackDown. That would be my preferred. One of the two.
Ciampa's gonna win the U.S. title. Then Gargano comes out. They feud over the U.S. title. That'd be cool. That'd be cool.
You ain't cheating. You ain't trying.
That's right. You ain't
Words to
cheating.
live by.
Just came to bless you with my people champ power. I knew you would, Ivan.
Well, thank you.
I knew you would. I was just waiting for you. I could feel it in the air.
It means so much.
I just said Ivan was on his way back. Ciampa's so good, he will get treated better by Triple H. Do you agree, Maven Mystery? Yes, I think so. I think that all these wrestlers are going to be treated better.
United States Championship match between Bobby Lashley and
The fact that they're
Ciampa.
being put in storylines makes it better. I was with Dan. Cool. Cool. Bobby Lashley. Hey, give me a hole, yeah. Cool. Jacob Fatu reminds me of a more athletic Umaga. Yes, I agree, Marcus. Bobby's still U.S. champ, right? Yep.
We would like to see it, to be completely honest. If you want to do an open challenge every week, I'm not going to stop you. You know, that's probably the best Bobby Lashley promo that we've seen in
It wasn't
a hot
like,
minute.
I think he felt more comfortable with what he was saying, too.
He very much so. I feel like he's one that, like, if you overscript him too much and you give him too much to say,
He gets in trouble.
yeah. And I feel like Ronda's the same way, and there's a couple other people on the roster that, like, if you give them too much, it just, it gets all jumbled up, you know? And it does nobody any
Aren't
good.
the graphics a little bit different, too?
Yeah, a little bit. But that was, like, the most natural sounding promo we've seen from him in a while.
Yeah. It only took one night to make the U.S. titles feel more important. Hopefully they keep us up. Yeah, I agree. I think they need to. I watched Lashley when he went to Bellator MMA. He's bad at being a bad guy. Bellator used to try to make stories and real fights. It was a decent, I guess. Logan Paul was on fire. Best OMG moment of the week. Yeah, he was good. He was good. Bobby, in promo, he doesn't do many of them. Ronda is awful at promos. Bad. Thank God she lost. Liv fan here. Again, I think if you try and overscript their things, they have trouble.
She's one that very much so, I think.
The Bobby just had a good one right there, I thought. I thought it was solid.
If you give Ronda less to say, or you just let her go out there and, like, run her mouth and say whatever she wants to, you're in business. I mean, it's just the really scripted, and when she's playing the bad guy, it's so much better. But when they're trying to book her as a face, it's bad.
With Triple H now head of creative, do you think we'll ever get the old NXT Shayna back? Possibly. I think we will head more towards the old Shayna. Usos beat the Mysterios before because Dominic sucks. It's all Dominic's fault.
Oh, yes.
I understand she usually has to say it a lot. Probably hard to remember all the script. True, Maven. Yep. I stubbed my toe the other day and blamed Dominic. I don't blame you. I don't blame you.
It's a real problem, blaming Dominic, you know. Taco Bell has coffee since when? Since apparently now, I guess. How nice. How fun. Dominic's awful, no offense, agreement with Mr. Gino, charisma boring, but cool wrestling gear he wears. Yeah. See, I'm not the only one. Thank you, chatters. Yeah, Dominic is like Dominic. He's not great.
Dominic is like Dominic.
Yeah.
Or he is Dominic.
Well, he's Dominic, but it's just, you know. It's something, for sure. It's something. I can't, bro. I really hate these commercials.
I've always wondered, does everyone get the same commercials even if different states? I don't know.
I think it depends.
We've got, like right now we've got, it's a USA show, Snake in the Grass commercial. I've always wondered, oh, I already read that one. Interesting twist on the gorgeous George, Muhammad Ali. People will pay to see me lose. Trope, people will pay to see Dominic get beaten down. Everyone thinks the same about Dominic in the wrestling world. I've never heard anyone say, wow, Dom Mysterio, amazing. No, he's not good. He needs lots of work.
I've never heard anybody say that either. Wow, Dom Mysterio is so good. Never heard anybody say that.
They're referencing the NXT accomplishments of people now. Awesome. Yes. The father-son tag team. Dominic's got yelled at by Mr. Burns to shave his sideburns. All that guy had to do was wear a mask, and Ray went right up to him. I don't know. I get the same commercials as the Wrestle Story, but we both live in the Midwest. Yes. On USA, we get the same commercials. I will tell you that when we have SmackDown, they're not always the same commercials.
No, because we watch different Fox feeds every
week.
We
get different Fox feeds, so...
We watch a different one every week. It's never the same.
You know, New York,
Atlanta,
Arkansas, Atlanta,
California.
Someplace in Texas.
There's so many.
California.
We watch different feeds every week.
Ciampa's title match is happening next week in Cleveland. I think Ciampa knows a guy from there.
Yeah.
Yeah?
He does.
Yeah?
Just in case you didn't know, Miz. He's from Cleveland.
Yeah.
Just so you know. I don't know if you keep up to date with that. Alright, the moment of the night. Does Ray's mask say mask? It does indeed! Doo-doo-doo. You know, I really do appreciate them making the United States Championship feel like a big deal because they have no world title on Raw at this point, so it's cool. It's cool. It's nice that they have...
You know who else is from Cleveland?
Logan.
Nope.
I don't know. I haven't the foggiest.
Starts with a J.
Oh, Johnny Gargano. Oh, shoot! You are right. Maybe that's who we were talking about all along, and I'm just dumb. Yeah, I'm not talking about The Miz. Johnny Gargano.
I watch it with the Fox feeds, too. I didn't say that
makes sense.
Hacked.
See, I was thinking, I was thinking Miz, because Miz, he's, like, working with Miz or whatever, and I don't know, they're, like, they turn on each other or whatever. But, yeah, Johnny makes sense. Sorry. Took me a minute.
We are not watching hacked feeds, observing stuff.
It took me a minute to understand what we were talking about there, but I got it. Finally.
Jeez.
It's cool.
I went to Georgia one time and ordered a Texas Angry Double Whopper, and they had no idea what I was talking about. How many of y'all know what a hot and spicy McChicken is? Regional food commercials. Yeah, I know what a hot and spicy McChicken sandwich is. It might be time for Ray to retire. A Dominic turn and an injury would be a great storyline for that.
Bro,
yeah.
My wisdom tooth is coming in on the side.
Yeah.
It does not feel great.
Yeah, well, you know, we're going to get that checked out here.
I know. That's what Mom said earlier. She's like, 3 months. I was like, sick.
Might be time for Ray to retire. Dominic, I already read that. Gargano trends on Twitter every time wrestling is on. I know. Just saying, that would be the perfect place for Johnny to return. It would be.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
I think so. I'm curious on why this match is main eventing.
Because
somebody's coming back.
Nobody's coming back. Gosh, get off that train.
I like how they show Brock highlights even though he lost. Yep. Jerry Lawler from Cleveland. He's not good. The other day on SummerSlam kickoff panel, did you see him? Awful jokes, not funny. I did not. I didn't watch the pre-show. Let's see how this goes. But is it making you wiser, Maven?
No, not really.
We are the ones. Maven, hopefully you have small wisdom teeth like me. I didn't have to get them removed because they stopped growing. I still have them.
I have to get mine removed because they're coming in weirdly. Like one is sideways and the other one is also like pointed in the wrong direction. So it's great. But I haven't had any issues with them until like now.
She's in bad shape because Mrs. Gleen had hers removed and I had mine removed. So.
And I was gonna have to have some teeth pulled anyways, like before I get braces on, because I don't have enough space in my mouth. I have too many like teeth, I guess.
Maven, be happy you don't have to have all four. I have to get all of them pulled. Sometimes my face gets swollen. I had all four of mine pulled.
I don't know if I have to get all four pulled, but for sure the two on the bottom.
I'm tired before we do the review. I partially agree with Mr. G. This match as a main event makes sense if there's a run-in or a turn or something interesting. Yeah, I think something happens here. Wisdom teeth really hurt. Annoying. I got mine removed, Maven. Yep. Mr. G. Maven, how would you score this show? See you two for Dynamite. Bye. Have a good one, Ben. Right now, I would say this is an 8 out of 10. This has been a solid draw. Solo Sikoa's debut is already written, but it requires Sammy. And Sammy's out for a while. What's your favorite thing on the wall of the entire collection you got behind you guys?
Ooh.
Of the stuff that's behind us?
I don't even know.
The
pop figures. Those are my favorite. I like pop figures a lot. I don't have very many, but they're cool.
I don't know.
The pop figures are my favorite.
I kind of like the Undertaker stuff we got. I like the Undertaker setup we got behind us.
Which you can't really see because
because we got a thing in front of it right now. So I don't know. Then this is only part of it. I got a whole trunk full of action figures, like a trunk that's probably 4 foot, maybe 3.5 feet by 2 feet deep.
Yeah, it's quite a big thing of action figures.
And it's not boxes. I'm talking loose figures. I just realized we haven't seen Theory. Nope.
Thank heavens!
Forbidden Door 2. Match has gotten time and time to breathe, and that's all I asked for my Monday Night Raw. It wasn't that hard since and Triple H made it easy in 20 minutes of the show. I agree. They're working on Ray's leg. He needs it. It's broke. AEW wrestler?
It's not broke, it's broken.
The favorite AEW wrestler we have? I don't know. I kind of like the Brody Lee one.
Yeah.
Is Rhea roughly the same age as Dominic? I think they're close to the same age.
Yeah, give or take. I don't know. Rhea's like 20.
9 out of 10. No Bray or Theory is BS. Yep. No Theory is definitely BS. I have a theory for that. They're not trying to overuse him. Rhea is 24 or 25. I think Dom's about the same age.
I think she's 24. And I want to say Dom might be a year younger. I'm going to have to look it up now.
I think you're right, Jordan.
Now I have to look it up.
Sorry, Nadraj.
Rhea Ripley.
Theory summons the Fiend to do his bidding.
Rhea's 25. And Dominic Mysterio, I love how that's the first thing that
My
pops
question
up.
about AEW wrestling, who left?
Oh, never mind. He's also 25. So I take that back.
Who left but said I wouldn't if a new Triple H in charge, Tony Storm, maybe Mr. G. Who AEW wrestler who left but said I wouldn't if I knew Triple H is in charge, Tony Storm maybe. So someone left.
Somebody. Who do you think someone would be? I'm sorry.
I think there's
somebody who left, who if Triple H was in charge, they wouldn't have left.
I think there's several that would do that.
There you
go. Edge is doing the summoning. Yep. Rhea turns 26 in October. Yep.
I'm dying. I'm fine.
We're making up for the lack of commercials in the first hour right now. As we've seen 174 commercials. So it's the main event? Yes. The Mysterios versus the Usos. Rhea turns 26 this year. The undisputed WWE champions. Would you agree that a show is never a 10 out of 10? A perfect 10 out of 10 show means it was perfect, and all shows has its flaws. I think it depends. I think you can have some minor flaws and still give it a 10 out of 10. We haven't seen Judgment Day either. I think they get involved here. Possible. Did you not see the news? Someone said they would have stayed anyway. Main event Usos win. I did not see that, but I mean I could see anybody saying they would have stayed. Someone on AEW said, quoted, "I wouldn't have left if Triple H was in charge, but they haven't said who said it." That doesn't shock me though. I think there's several wrestlers if Triple H was in charge that wouldn't have left. I turned 28 in a few weeks. I guess I'm around at Rhea's age. Yes, they are observing stuff. Should Kevin then go bye-bye to WWE? Yes. I'm sure Adam Cole said that he was one of the Triple H's guys. Yes, I think there's several. Like I said, I think there's several that would have stuck around. It's KO on Raw tonight. Have not seen him yet. It's going to be a long match. Yeah? That's why I think something happens at the end. Malachi Black, I can see Malachi Black staying in WWE. There's several. I think there's several that would have stayed in that. I think there's several that haven't said it that would say. Magic Swerve Strickland still with WWE Triple H in charge. Yep. I mean, there's a lot of them.
To be honest, I wouldn't take that as a knock to AEW.
I don't think KO is cleared to wrestle. No, I don't think it's a knock to AEW. I think it's just them stating that, hey, I would have stayed there if management was different.
Which is cool, and that's fine. And I have no problem with people coming out and saying that.
He's not been on for a while. My favorite wrestler in WWE with Liv. Alexa, who's your favorite WWE quickly, Maven? Mr. G?
Bleed! 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 That's how we know we're in a new era. However, he's not going to bleed.
No, he's not going to bleed.
It's a very...
Medium can return to WWE after her Impact contract expires. She could.
If you wanted to. I mean...
FTR show up at the end. Forbidden Door 2. Hell, FTR might be the ones that could have said they'd stayed.
Honestly?
Possible.
I don't...
Not that they'll show up tonight, but the fact that they could have been the ones that said they would stay if Vince wasn't in charge.
Genuinely, I don't know.
There's a lot of WWE guys that I think would have stayed.
FTR is one of them that I feel like they wouldn't say something like publicly somewhere. You know what I mean? Like even in however that got out. I don't know. I haven't seen it, but I don't think FTR would go around saying something like that, like, in front of people at this point. You know what I mean? Because I feel like they've been very vocal about how happy they are that they got out. And, like, I understand... What in the world was that? And, like, I understand that new management, different management, Vince is gone, and that's fine, and their issue might have been with Vince. But I don't know that they would have...
Make-A-Wish dumb.
said something. Other people, I could see it, for sure. FTR, I don't know. Dominic
has a mullet. How isn't he a heel? Oh, see, we're making up for commercials now. Phenomenal Show-Off sounds like a cool tag team name for Dolph and AJ. That does sound cool. The Phenomenal Show-Off. That's pretty cool. Great show tonight, guys. See y'all Friday night for SmackDown. Enjoy y'all's week. You too, James. Have a good one. Thanks for joining us. That was a pretty good commercial. Do you think Cole, Fish, and O'Reilly would have stayed if Triple H was in charge? Yeah, I think I think there's a lot of them.
Maybe so, but I also feel like they creatively were coming towards the end of the line in NXT. And now, obviously, they could have been moved to the main roster, but, like, as a team, I don't know what they would have done. By the end of Cole's run, I was sitting there going, I don't know what else they have for him.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know what else they can do with him, because he's won every championship. The group has disbanded. There's so many things that they've already done. He's feuded with, like, everybody on the NXT roster that I just don't know what they have left to do with him. So,
Yeah.
I don't know. I for sure, I think it's kind of an open door thing. It's not like Adam Cole left on bad terms, and I could see him going back to WWE in a couple years for sure. But I just think at the time, like, I think creatively, I don't know what else they would have had for him.
Briscoes are signed to Ring of Honor. Tony Khan said in the media call, second best tag wrestling, how good it was. FTR promo and Dynamite, wow, amazing. FTR's promos are all good. When Paige wrestles again, do you think she could join AEW?
Potentially.
She put out a statement today or sometime in the last couple days that don't expect to see her in AEW anytime soon. Take that for what it is.
Cool.
I don't know if I would have Ziggler leave a tag team to put him back in one. I have direction for him. I see Karrion Kross and Scarlett back in WWE before the end of the year. I think that's possible. Who you got? Maybe Mr. G. Usos or Mysterios? Usos. I thought the Street Profits were going to win at SummerSlam. Yep, so did I. I have to root for Dominic. His outfit proclaims him a DM. Dominic rolls for initiative. Do you guys watch the press conference after the pay-per-views for AEW and Ring of Honor? We did. I've watched them. I don't think Maven has, but I've watched them.
I have. Kind of.
Isn't Cross signed somewhere?
I don't think so.
He's made some appearances at places, but I don't know that he's signed anywhere. For $100,000, can you spot the snake? Dominic's outfit is zesty. Nothing wrong with that. I wouldn't wear it. This is the last one. It is the last one, Hassan. I love Paige. She's so cute. As she wrestles probably not. Killer Cross, was that Ric Flair Starcast? Was it called Starcade? Help me out, guys. I don't know what they called it. I know it was under Jim Crockett Promotions, and I'm curious to see if Jim Crockett Promotions is looking to start getting back into wrestling. Because it was just started back up in May. Cross signed with Major League Wrestling. Is he signed, or is it per appearance? Who would be a better heel or face between you two, Mr. G and Maven? I could be anything I want to be, Nadraj. If I want to be a heel, I could do it. If I want to be a face, I could do it. I'm going to give this an 8 out of 10.
I'm not sure.
Wait till Dominic takes a beating while observing stuff. You'll up that number. If they don't have something happen at the end of this, then this is a pointless match.
Okay.
And I'm going to drop this to a 7 out of 10.
Okay.
They just called Ric Flair's last match. Well, I know they called it, but they just came about in May again. They just and then the Crockett's have taken over the name again. So I was curious as to whether they were going to... Curious to see if they decide they're going to get back into the wrestling business. Killer Cross is signed to MLW, 99% sure of that. With Enzo, who looks amazing, jacked, is the word wow. You've seen him, maybe been a Mr. G. I have not seen Enzo, no. This match may be pointless, but it's good, and that's all I ask for. Good matches.
Oof.
Nope, that's a 12:38. Usos are definitely winning.
Had the people fooled.
Why is Dominic holding his stomach?
I'm not sure.
The 12-18. Nearly finished Raw. Wonder if anyone who's wrestling watches Raw Talk or NXT Level Up. I have not, no.
Oof.
Holy crap, he missed him! He was holding his ribs after, like, the frog splash.
And Dominic has reminded us.
Why he's a star. The next superstar.
My guy! You literally just
Dominic gets a punch to the head.
ate the floor.
He just hits him in the head again. It's a joke, Mr. G. No one else has either. The mysterious loose clean. He's holding his stomach because of the baby that's in there.
Well, don't fall, bro.
Oh, if they fall, that'd be amazing, wouldn't it? I want to see him superplex the other way.
Dude, what are you doing? I really would have laughed if you fell. Okay. Oh, but Dominic is too gullible. Boom. It's over for you, buddy.
I think we're getting a heel turn. Please come, Bray. Bray's not showing up tonight. Still, the tag team champions. No offense, how small is Ray? 5'5"? Is he, wow, so
Roughly.
good for a small guy, isn't he? Yeah, he is good. He is good. Why the 3D? I did not
Because
know.
they've been using it a lot recently. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know why. Dude, Fanlux has got like decent seats.
Yeah, that's crazy. He's like 4th row.
Yeah. It's like 1, 2, 3, 4.
It's 4th row. Dominic did all right. Yep.
Oh shoot, it's Judgment Day.
Fiend's not coming out right now.
No, it's gonna be Beth, I told you.
Because Beth's going to take out Priest. And Edge's going to take out Finn. I'm not sure who's going to
Rhea's
take out
got
Rhea.
Dominic, so it's fine. Dominic looks pretty dead. Rhea's like, I'm out of here! Man, so you'll take on Dominic, but you want to take on Edge? What's that say about you? Get in the ring,
Get in
Rhea.
the fantasy treatment from Rhea.
Get in the ring, Rhea. Come on. Come on. Get in the ring, Rhea. Beat him up. Beat him up. Do it. We all want to see it. Get in Edge's face. Beat him up. Do it. Do it. He just took out everybody else. Come on.
Ignore my last message.
Come on. Oh! He just speared Dominic.
Is it a 10 out of 10 for you now, observing stuff? Is Rhea there? Rhea was there. She actually had Dominic.
Dude, what is up with her lipstick?
Dominic versus Rhea next week.
Please. I'd love to see it, honestly. I'd love to see her rip him to shreds. She can out-wrestle him any day. Please, give it to us. Rhea versus Dominic. He's got a problem with her. Because
She always
she
beats
keeps
him up.
beating him up.
10
you
out
know?
of 10. Spirit in the baby. Nothing else happened. No.
Sick. I'm cool with it, bro. We had Rhea beating up Dominic. It's fine by me. Fine by me. I don't even need anything else. That was sick. Are these like the two new? They were like, yo, you want a job?
You do the short straw. They're going to get beat up like one of these weeks.
We need you guys to pretend to be our medical staff. Are you cool with that? Yes. Does it mean I get on live television? Yes. Well, then I'm done. Sure.
I'm a doctor then. This is the best Raw all year. I would agree.
What are you doing?
I'm going to say it's an 8 out of 10.
Wow, what?
8 out of 10. It was a decent show.
I'm going to say 8.5. I rather enjoyed it.
It was a good show.
I liked the main event. I thought that was good. I liked what they did with that. You didn't need anybody else. It was cool. It made a statement enough. Edge is back. He's feuding with the Judgment Day. There's no Bray involved. Rhea's beating up Dominic. What more can you ask for?
Yeah. Dominic got beat up. Honestly, I gave it a 9 out of 10. Dom looks like he might actually be hurt, cracked ribs or something. That's what I thought after he did that splash. He did that splash and he was holding his ribs.
I'm thinking...
Ray's like, what's wrong? Please help. And she's just shaking her head.
She's like...
I'm not a real doctor. I'm sorry.
She's like this.
I only play a doctor on TV. I'm not real. I don't know what's wrong with him. I'm sorry.
Sorry.
I don't know.
I don't know.
I can't save him. But I did stay in a Holiday Inn last night. What match could you ask for? What much could you ask for? Bray Wyatt. Yep. Edge, Beth, and Mysterios versus Judgment Day.
You don't even need Beth. Just have Rhea fight Dominic. We're already doing it weekly on television. It's fine.
I found this messed up shirt. I'm sorry.
They just shuffled me out here. I don't know. I don't
really know what I'm doing.
Then I looked at my shirt and saw it said med staff, so whoops. My bad. Yeah, I liked the show.
I'm supposed to play doctor?
I thought this was a really good show. I really enjoyed the women on tonight. I think they really showcased them quite well. Bayley and her new stable as I feel like they've kind of, come in with a bang and are it's cool.
Yeah.
What is that noise?
I don't know. I don't hear anything.
I think it's a fan. Sorry. It was weird. It was making a weird noise, and I wasn't sure what that was. Anyways. But, yeah. I like tonight's
8 out of 10 too much? No, I thought 8 out of 10 was good.
I said 8.5.
Night, guys. Take care of yourselves. And see you later, Night Raj. Have a good one. So, yeah. So, with that, we're going to take off. We'll be back on Wednesday, AEW Dynamite. Did you catch when she pushed the other medic guy out of the camera shot? I enjoyed what I saw tonight. Looking forward to future WWE improvement. I agree. I think what we saw tonight was a step forward from where we've been. I did see when she pushed him out of the way. I was going to say something, and then I didn't. But I thought it was funny. She's like, whoa, you're in my camera view. Get out of the way.
I'm a
doctor here.
Star of the show here. Chill.
9 out of 10, and I may be underrating it. Yeah, a definitely good show. Did y'all know that the Judgment Day doesn't have the letter E? I did not pay attention to that. Interesting. Do you guys watch the press cons after the pay-per-views for AEW and Ring of Honor? Yes, I do, John.
Yeah.
I do.
I'll be watching NXT because Raw was so good. Yeah.
When NXT gets rid of the colorful stuff, I will start watching it again.
I am going to
I may watch it. Rest in peace, Stu. Well, Dominic can join him now. Let's focus on the best part of the night. Dude, you flipped that so fast.
I'm sorry.
Dominic got beat up, so we all are going to have a good week.
Yeah, I think so.
Dominic is out for an unspecified amount of time now.
R.I.P. Stu. Stu the cameraman. Yeah, R.I.P.
Asuka and Io arguing in Japanese was great. I laughed. Yeah, that was funny too. That was pretty good.
So, yeah, I think that's pretty much it.
Good show. My D&D game for tomorrow night was canceled, so I'll be watching NXT. Dungeons & Dragons, huh? You played Dungeons & Dragons. Cool. So with that, we're going to take off. We'll be back Wednesday. I've thought about doing NXT, but I don't know if I want to do it yet until, they change...
I won't be partaking in the party. I'm not.
Different things. Good show. Can't wait to see you guys again soon. Until Wednesday. We will see you later. Peace out, everybody. Have a good one.